Oh, we're back with more Shadow of the Colossus as Algo just runs in circles because he's bored, or she's
It's a
bored.
she, it's a lady. There's no balls on that horse.
We looked up horses.
I've checked.
We looked up horse pictures. Basically, this horse is in like a squatting position, like it's pushed down, like the horse is too tall.
You talking about its weird legs?
Yeah, from last time. It's too. Yeah. It's the horse is like bending down as a horse.
Yeah, the horse's back legs are wrong. They're just wrong.
It doesn't stand
Argue with
straight.
me in the comments, but they're wrong. They don't look right.
Oh yes, I'm on hard mode. Hard mode hasn't been too bad, but I know you know how to beat these things. So here, we'll skip this. We saw.
Let me look at it. We'll show you. We're gonna show you these horse legs. They're wrong.
We're doing.
We're gonna ruin Shadow of the Colossus for you. All right, bring this horse over and get a good look at it. Look at those.
That?
They're back too far.
It's like already bent.
Now walk around with it. You get like Uncanny Valley. Like Agro is a monster. It's a scary alien horse and not a real horse. Move forward a little bit.
Oh, that's right. I gotta tap the thing.
Look
at this.
That's it. That ain't right.
It's like already bent.
And then the front legs are like struggling right now.
Yeah, I think they weirdly.
Now the front legs look too small.
I think.
And the back legs look ridiculously
I don't
huge.
know how they would have done this, but somehow I think the back end of the horse has longer legs. You know what I mean? So to compensate, like, look at this. Look going down here.
That's scary.
It's nuts.
That's horrifying. That's making me uncomfortable to see. That's Uncanny Valley horse.
But he doesn't stand. She doesn't stand straight.
Look at that. That looked wrong. That's like a creepy Boston Dynamics robot and not a horse. It's disturbing.
Can't you rear? Yeah. There we go. Too fast.
Anyway, this game's great. It's a good game.
This is an excellent video game.
We got like what, 5 more? Does it look better moving fast?
No. Like, look at this. They're too bent. They're just too bent. They're not straight.
There's no pair of legs in this game that move correctly. Look at Wanderer's legs when he runs around too. Like he doesn't run right.
He like overextends sometimes.
There's no legs. First Light, I think you'll love it, Maddie. I'm excited. I'm actually excited for a Bond game.
The front legs I think are fine though, but maybe too short.
We'll either play it tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how tired I am streaming.
We're not gonna do a full week, are we? Without a break?
I don't know. That's what I'm worried about.
Why are you playing this now, though? I got so much work to do. I needed something to play.
This is Chelsea's pick.
Yeah.
She wanted to play something artsy and good or whatever. Doesn't want to play.
I didn't want to get mad. I didn't want to get angry and mad.
My next license swap is Bond, but after that I want to do the Nightmare Before Christmas, Devil May Cry. So the quality after First Light, the quality of the games we play might plummet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is like a chill game. You could probably still work. You know? Like, really, there's nothing going on between now and wherever I'm going.
Yeah, we're supposed to sit and admire this game in silence and nod our heads. And talk about the textures.
I'm doing it now.
The texture of the textures. I don't want to spoil, but the third mission gave me trouble near the end. Is it how much if you give me a pie chart of First Light, how much of that pie chart is Hitman? That's what I need to know about First Light. How much of that is basically like a Hitman level with a new guy? I know he's not going to be murdering people and assassinating.
And I guess
and you're not going to have serial killer vibes, but
my pie chart would ask
80%. Let's go.
Okay.
That's so good.
80% Hitman?
That's crazy. That's super high.
Oh wait, isn't this a canter or a trot? This is different. Look at how good this looks. It does. It looks amazing.
Here's my outlandish thing. I said, well, I don't even think this is outlandish. This is actually base and fucking truth pilled. I think that if they remake if they are remaking Ocarina of Time, I want it to look like this. Because I know it's stuck to a PS2, so a PS2 or a PS4 level of quality. But this is what I would want the new Ocarina to look like.
Like if this was on the way to the water area.
Yeah, like this is what I want.
This is the stream.
Maybe not this. Maybe a little bit more cartoony. Maybe some kind of pushing towards
like,
some style.
But with the scale, perhaps.
Yeah, like this look, the rock work, the way the water looks, the horse. Imagine this is Epona. I think it would look great. It's a puzzle game that has combat, except when it wants to be an action game. That's fine. Like I knew it wasn't gonna be 100%.
I want to get out of here.
Haven't you played enough Ocarina of Time? Move on. They're gonna. It's not. I'm not the one who made it. Who's making the remake? It's not me. I'm stuck with it. But if I'm gonna have to see it, which I'm going to, I'm gonna end up buying it. There's no way to avoid it. This is what I want it to look like. But I would have never told them to make Ocarina of Time again. I would have said, make a new good Zelda. Maybe if you want to do Ocarina of Time, have time travel elements again or something. But don't make it Ocarina of Time. I knew First Light was gonna be a bit more actiony. I saw the straight up gun firefights and the car stuff, but I just wanted I was just hoping that there's gonna be levels that have that level of detail that Hitman has, where you could just explore a level and look around and it's like a fully built area that you can sneak through. Like that's all I want. that's all I really want. I know they're gonna want to have like cool car chases or whatever, and they can have those. Hitman 3 had a pretty decent set piece. I think the last level is on like a train, and that felt more like a level that would be in like First Light. It almost was like a test run, because it was very of like what they're gonna try to do. Because it was much more directed, and there was like a lot of like, you know, it was a cool set piece with the train going, mountains and stuff moving on the outside, story on the inside, like trying to tell a story with the level itself. Maybe they were experimenting.
You excited?
First Light is nothing like Hitman? Oh my god. Were the levels good? Who's telling the truth?
I need to go over there.
Only thing you can't do is move KO'd opponents or disguise. A lot of solutions are improvised, but it works really well. So it's like Hitman. Is it still a stealth game? Either way, playing this is going to also make me play all of Hitman again, because every time yeah, I fucking love those games so much. Well, we'll see. I'll be the final judge when I play it. I'm the Hitman expert.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to see my list of mastered levels?
Here we go.
It's almost all of them.
Do you remember when I played? And I didn't really like it until the Japan level.
Yeah.
And then it clicked.
That was to be expected.
Yeah.
I played every single Hitman. Have you seen my list of mastered levels? Like, I knew it wasn't gonna have a... In my head, I don't know how true this is to the game, but I was like, okay, what if you do... Since you can't have an assassination target or whatever, that's not gonna happen in this new 007. So I was like, okay, what if they do basically the same thing that GoldenEye has, where you have a bunch of objectives, but you make it a Hitman level, so you have to do all those objectives. There's multiple ways to do those objectives. So it's more open and free form, but you still have like these more, you know, non-assassination objectives. I was like, that would work. If they did that, I think that would be cool.
Oh.
I wanted a 007 game that plays like MGS5.
Give them all grip.
So there is an extra mode that makes it more World of Assassination like. All right, I'm pretty excited. I'm excited. I just want levels that are like IO levels. I was happy with whatever. One of my favorite parts of the Hitman games is like the virtual tourism aspect of it. Like just walking. I don't even need to kill anybody, because just walking around Sapienza is satisfying. Like I don't need anything else. Just getting all the little detail, knowing. The one thing though that this is gonna miss is there's a serial killer element to Hitman that's probably not going to be in this game. Like,
No, probably not, right?
like the ability to, just grab someone and kill them and then become them. And like, that's not going to be in this. There's no way. So that's something I'm going to have to be honest, I'm more looking forward to the 007 movie reboot happening, as long as the casting is good. I don't even know. I don't know anything about the movies. I'm like the most I don't know shit about Bond. I think I watched Skyfall, and that was like it. I haven't even seen Casino Royale. And I knew about the older James Bonds. But I have a thing where it's like, I think if the thing you put out is good, you can sell me, like if you make a good game and write a good story, I will be sold on James Bond, and I don't need to have an appreciation for the franchise to realize, like, to know why he's cool if you do a good job. No, I don't need to know all of it. If you can make Bond cool, I'll think he's cool. I don't need to know every movie or whatever. So they could sell me, by the end of this, I could become the biggest Bond fan ever if they do it right.
Oh, you don't binge Bond?
I'm not watching the movies. I don't got time.
Binging Bond? What do you think of this guy? Is this guy anyone's favorite? The tooth guy?
I don't even remember him.
No?
Explosions, hot girls, cool cars, stories, whatever. I mean, I like MGS3, and that's basically all Bond. So there's a good chance I'm gonna walk away being like, I gotta go watch some of these movies. But I think if you can do it, if they do the story well enough, I could be interested in Bond by the end of it, just through the writing and stuff. I'm a simple person. You can get me to like stuff like I didn't like Iron Man until the Iron Man movie. I thought he was lame. I wasn't even really that into Batman until the Arkham games, and then it clicked because they did a good job with it.
Come get me, dude. I'm gonna hit one of your tooths.
Yeah, like Snake Eater is basically... At multiple times they point out how Bond-like it is. But what's cool is that Snake himself is the anti-Bond. Because girls try to sleep with him, and he's like, no, no. No, I don't...
He's too busy talking about guns and stuff.
Yeah.
He literally doesn't care.
It's like if you take an autistic military man and put him into the Bond universe with femme fatales and everything, and he's just like, I don't know. We should wait till... Do you think Jesus approves of us having sex? He's very much not... Like Eva is trying to hit on him the whole time, and he's just like not even reciprocating.
Is he stuck? There he goes. I was like, did Blue Point mess up somewhere? Yo, this fucking game.
Top 3? This guy?
This guy?
He's too much water. Oh, top 3 this game?
Both the flying ones. Both the flying ones are in there. And
top
then,
3 of all time? I don't know about that. I think it's a good game, but it's not enough game.
What, this game?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not top 3. It's really good, though.
It's not enough game.
Sir, are you stuck?
This needed at least 25 Colossus.
There he goes.
It's very good, though. How much do you need? I just told you, 25 Colossi. Now go back to work. Deal with that. Deal with that opinion I just gave you. It's a really good game. It's,
I've never seen him, like, not walk forward.
It's one of the least embarrassing games I could play publicly, and like it's one of those things where you can show people and they won't think you're playing a cringe baby toy. Like from the very start, you're like, this means something. My only issue with MGS3 is how much time they spend talking about nothing. They
Come
say
on,
there's
go get
only
in the
one
water.
mission for 35 minutes straight. Yeah,
Hello?
but it's cool. It's done with style. That's all that matters. Also, I wish they should let you select multiple different.
Is he stuck legitimately?
Shoot him in the teeth. Don't you have to get on top of one of the things?
You do, but he's supposed to follow you. I'm sure.
Why would he follow you when he can shoot?
He's supposed. There we go. He's supposed to walk closer. He followed me at the start. Now he's doing it. Because I need him to do his thing here. If I'm remembering right. How many times do I gotta shoot you, sir? How do I get him to do it?
They should make Ocarina of Crime, where you can steal cars and sleep with hookers, get fat, and eat too much cheeseburger sandwiches. I'd play it. You could kind of, like, Majora's Mask would have been a really good game for Ocarina of Crime. You should be able to kill people, and then just reset the day. They should make a serial killer game, but it has Majora's Mask mechanics.
There he goes.
And don't say Hitman. I mean like a real serial killer.
There we go. Grip, grip, grip. There we go. Right up to his head. There we go. There we go, buddy. Look how cool he is, though.
I was shocked at the reviews for First Light. Like, that was surprising that it's got such high scores. I just assumed that IO would put out another fucking mess of a story with really cool gameplay,
Let's turn him around.
and then the reviewers would hate it because the story doesn't make any sense.
What did they make that didn't make sense?
Well, Hitman World of Assassination is a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Shit, he flung me. I don't know how I lived that.
Plus, Hitman Absolution is a bunch of nonsense.
Look at me bonking the
Look at
poor
this
guy.
shit. Fucking stop. Top 3.
Top 3,
Yeah,
no.
maybe art games.
Like with Journey. It could be with Journey.
Yeah. But it's got nothing outside of these Colossi.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I need to just jump up here. There we go.
That being said, it's really good. It is good. I think the fact that they did this remake and it doesn't feel like it's a PS2 game under the hood it really shows how far ahead of its time the game was.
It's very cool though. Like,
Yeah, it's very cool.
I get it.
It's very cool.
Just got back. It's the weird one. Yes, this one's a... One more. Did I get it?
She just clumped it with Journey though. Don't be absurd.
It's with the art games.
She likes Journey.
I like Journey a lot.
The stages are pretty large. The game runs seamlessly. Each stage you can treat as a puzzle box. when dropped into it. That's all I want. Drop me into a world. Let me walk around and explore.
Dude, Wanderer, just chill out.
I like the hiding in plain sight stuff that Hitman does. It's just gonna miss that creepy serial killer vibe that Hitman has. That's fine.
The Bond guy is probably gonna have more personality.
Which I don't even... Yeah, we'll see if I like that or not.
Oh, wrong one. This one.
I feel like Hitman 3 tried to be more of like a normal game. Like, a lot of its levels had weird goals. Instead of just assassinate the person, it was always like extra. I didn't mind it when it did it. Like when it would try to have story inside of its levels, like you'd do something and then like suddenly now, like in the Germany level in Hitman 3, that one felt more like it was trying to tell a story while also combining it with Hitman gameplay.
One more? No, don't turn away. We're going over here. There we go. Not too bad. Now I got him.
Hitman's combat is ultra shit. But it is on purpose. Like I think they purposely delay the aiming and stuff in Hitman. It feels like they make it that it's hard to just go in and shoot everybody up.
Whoa, sir. Oh, that's right. He knocks those down. I'm on hard difficulty, so they're longer fights. Some of these Colossuses, though, they don't have... Like, he doesn't have... the ones earlier, they put an extra spot on them that I'd have to go get. This guy just still has his one spot. But look how cool.
What's he standing on, though?
I think the floor. He's got really long legs.
What's his model? What does his model look like? Is it like... Do his legs go down, like, insanely far?
I think they do. I think the next one's my favorite one. The flying one. The real flying one. Not the one that looks like a bird.
Not everyone is a nerd like you. No one cares about the rest of his model. Well, I want to know if it's like Godzilla, where Godzilla somehow walks across the water, even though his legs are too stubby to hit the bottom.
He stands up in the water.
Yeah.
They keep doing that in these movies. They're like, oh, it's the open ocean. And then Godzilla is standing.
Yeah.
Somehow standing up in the ocean. Oh, clever guy.
Getting suspicious about you. The wiki has a full thing about Godzilla. How does
Probably know
Godzilla?
about these guys.
How does Godzilla walk? Eastern magic.
Oh fuck! Oh, did you see that?
That would have. That you would have been. It would have been game over.
I'd have been super dead. Luckily, Wanderer's got like a crazy grip. Oh. Look at that. I'd like to do the time trials too, at least for some of them.
Yeah, just to hit a bunch of them. Whatever is left over, time-wise. Just do time trials. But yeah, I was saying this yesterday, but I'm gonna repeat it because I did it in the middle of the stream and no one listens that far. Of when they remade like Spyro or Metroid Prime or Crash Bandicoot, it was very obvious that it came from an old system, like an older console. Like you could see the limitations when you played the game. But this game, it seems like it could have came out. This is basically a one-to-one recreation of a PS2 game, but it world-wise and structure and everything, it feels like it could have came out like this year.
It hasn't like aged.
Yeah, like the way it, you don't feel the limitations of the PS2 in its design like you did if you played like Metroid Prime.
See him hanging out on the bottom? I wish I could try to run from these things.
So there's the compliment. Here's your compliment for Shadow of the Colossus. It holds up. It holds up better than almost every other PS2 game. Or at least it feels more modern. It feels epic on a scale that the PS2 couldn't handle.
Different cutscene. Everyone has massive horses.
Name one game better. Don't say MGS3. Like, what would I rather play over this? Hitman.
I mean, you're not gonna like this one, but Expedition 33 is I would like to play a second time.
I'd probably play Resident Evil 4 over this most days.
Resident Evil 2 is really good, you know? This is a good game.
That's not what I asked. What game is better? Those are better games for me.
Is Ico better?
There's a lot of shit I'd rather play. Exactly. That's the problem with it.
Ico might not be better than this one. But I don't know. Should we sneak in all of these? Ico and then the Guardian one? You're playing Ico though.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll
play the last Guardian.
I gotta play this puzzle game ass shit.
Yeah, I think so. Flying one, flying one, flying one. Yes. Yes. Alright, on to the next.
Can you guys hear the air conditioner at all?
He's looking messed up, by the way. Oh, also, all you guys should go see the Obsession movie.
Yeah.
If you haven't already.
Nope, only hear these bad takes. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, the audio's good. No AC noise? Perfect. Cool.
Perfect. You are...
Oh,
here.
I got something. I spent a lot of money on this. So you guys better appreciate this. I got a new microphone.
One new microphone.
See, the one you hear that I'm talking to right now, the one that sounds like kind of shit. It's gone. Don't need it. We're not gonna use it anymore. We're gonna have a good mic and a decent mic. Not a good mic and a bad, or not a decent mic and a bad mic. It's a Rode. I can post it. It was over $200.
Damn.
So you better appreciate the money I just dropped on this microphone. It better sound good.
This one's my favorite one that we're heading to. This one's my favorite.
Is this the flying one?
Yeah, this one's good.
No, this one's insane.
This one's really, really, really good.
I think you sounded fine. It's this second microphone, the one I'm talking into now, is a bit it's a bit shit. There's we have a main mic and a secondary mic. I'm on the secondary mic right now because
This one's the
Chelsea's
main
playing.
one.
And now we'll have two. The main mic. I also can't yell into this one or it breaks the microphone, so I'm hoping to get this.
He wants
This
to
new
yell.
mic can handle my booming voice.
He just wants to yell. No, back up. Back up.
E33 is nowhere near a gem like this. You made that up. You made that up and then you believed it. It's not, dude. A33 is good.
Mm-hmm.
I already did. Quick give him takes that will upset him. E33 is a good game. Listen, just because it's popular doesn't mean that it's bad. Oh, Chrono Trigger's better than this. Chrono Trigger is better than this, than Shadow of the Colossus. I don't say that. You're implying it.
Mm-hmm.
It got popular, now you don't like it. Now you think E33
No, he
is
said
bad.
he played it. He said he played it and he didn't like it.
You played nothing. I don't even believe him.
I'm gonna get these.
He doesn't like it because he didn't suffer or something around it.
Can I make
Don't
this?
say that. Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger is incredible.
You can.
The music
won't let me.
alone is timeless and beautiful in art.
Yes, pick these up.
Chrono Trigger is amazing. Just because it's popular doesn't mean it's bad.
Ugh.
There's a reason it feels like you know, pedestrian to say Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever, but it's because it's so good.
Does this one have a... This has a better horse than probably most games. Like, in terms of it... Like, listening. Is he coming? I think he's trying.
I don't go against the crowd like you do. I'm the one saying all the fucking darlings are as good as people say they are. I'm the one saying that E33 is good, even though everyone agrees. I don't always go against... I'm over here saying go see Obsession, it's amazing, because everyone's saying that. I don't go, oh, it's popular now, I don't like it. If I like it, if it's good, it's good.
There he goes, look at that.
It's hard to come up with examples of games I would find better than this, though. I would put Majora's Mask above Shadow of the Colossus.
Would you?
And you all know...
Would you?
I would. I would probably play it again before I play this. What the fuck is happening? Really? Yeah, I think
No, see, that's a nuts take, what he just said right there. He's out of his mind.
it's got good vibes.
Really? You?
Yeah,
that's okay.
I would.
That's like,
I would.
he's talking shit now. Now we're here.
It's not enough game, man.
I will say, I
It's
will agree.
good.
I'll agree
it's
with
quality, but it's not enough game.
There's a thing about this game, everyone's probably done it, right? Where you beat everything, do time trials, do whatever, and then you look for more. And there isn't any more in this game. It just is the Colossus.
Yeah, it's really good. But it is like half a game.
It really does need a little bit more. Like, they probably should have, especially in this version, done some of the extra Colossi that were never included in the game.
I like Mael's ending. It's dark, it's spooky.
Look at this guy.
It's also not the right ending. It's
Yeah.
definitely the wrong ending.
You're a bad person if you pick
Yeah,
Miles.
you're dumb. You're actually dumb.
And you're not paying attention.
You're a child. If you pick Mael.
I like this guy. I like his weird sandbag things.
No, this one's great.
This is literally, I think, the best one.
Listen, these Colossus fights are some of the best in all of video games, but there's only 16 and nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Anything that has the horse is a good Colossi. And then the music will pick up.
E33 is fucking C tier, and I did the math, but you just don't want to look at it. It's fucking good. I couldn't stop playing it. That's my mark of a good game. You know how many games I stopped playing now? Do you know how many video games I've not finished in my in my 30s? I couldn't put E33 down.
It's very engrossing.
I couldn't even take a break from it. It was so good.
Look at the stages of this guy.
And the combat was fun too.
Look at this.
I didn't want to stop
Wild.
playing it because if the combat was shit, I would have just looked it up on YouTube or something. But I didn't because it was so good.
Oh, it dug me into the sand.
I guess I'm thinking of it as a complete package, and and what it's trying to do with the little hurdles or compromises. But I guess that's not true because they cut half. Like, yeah, I think what it does is all perfect, but it doesn't do a lot.
Oh, we're low riding. I didn't know he does that.
That's why I would put Majora's Mask above it, just because it's a fuller experience.
Is he gonna have me go to the end first? Maybe he will. There we go.
The combat is Paper Mario, and it's not as charming. It's better than Paper Mario.
What do you mean about charming? It doesn't need to be charming. The whole situation's dire as fuck.
No, he's talking about the combat.
Oh.
I'm not saying charming as in it's... No, it's not as charming as Paper Mario's little stuff that it does with its
Oh, who cares? Look at this dude.
No, these fights are cool.
Oh shit. My time's up.
E33 is good, has good gameplay. It's really fun to get good at it. My only critique is near the end of the game, a lot of the enemies start taking a lot longer to get through, like their 5-hit combos and stuff that you gotta get through. And if you do know when to block, you can steamroll everything. On normal, like if you once you know when to block everything, like nothing can stop you from doing whatever you want. But it also feels good to get that good where nothing can touch. Like, you go into an area, you get your ass beat because you don't know the timing of stuff, and then by the time you leave, you're the ass beater. And I think that's totally fine. It's paced well like that, because then you go into another area and you get your ass kicked again. So it's always on this, like, where you're on the back foot and then you're the aggressor in each section. I think it's really neat. And then the boss comes in and just fucks you up. The best game ever made is Tetris and Dr. Mario from a technical standpoint and from a scientific perspective. I like Tetris, but I think it's overhyped.
Gotcha before you even came out of
Puyo's better.
Gotcha before you came out of the sand, sir. Does he have another set that he sets down? I guess not. I guess it is just the front.
It did nothing new with the gameplay mechanics and got its dick sucked. It is a mishmash of a bunch of stuff, but it's a fun mishmash.
Oh shit.
It's got a lot of customization. The characters, here's what it does that is different, is that the characters are incredibly unique. They all do weird stuff. They all play completely differently.
They're almost like weird card deck characters.
Yeah.
And you have things that can help other characters and bounce off of each other and stuff like that.
Like, I don't know if there's a single character in that game that's just you use your magic, your MP for special skills, and then you do normal attacks. Like, it's all really weird. Like, I love those things, I really do, but those things don't make a game.
It did, though.
But it did, it made a good one.
It did, it made a very good game. Oh my god, I suck at getting on this
I would
guy.
have given it every single award at the Game Awards. Every single one. Even best streamer. I would have given it to him. I'm making my chest hurt.
It's good. It's a very good game.
I don't care about the N64. I just like 4 or 5 games on it, and that's it. I think that's what everybody...
I haven't been engrossed in a
I think
game
it's everyone's
in
opinion
a
on
long
N64,
time.
even if they don't want to admit it.
Does he put his arms up? Or do I have to make a jump?
N64 has like 5 of the best games ever made, and then like a bunch of dog shit that you never want to play, or maybe even never heard of.
Give him the old stabby stabby.
I think PS1 had more overall bangers. I can name like 20 good games. Once you get past like the good games, the quality just plummets.
Ugh. Who's got a more impressive grip strength than this guy? This one that I did? Okay. Uh-oh, is he diving? No, not yet.
That's always fun. That's great.
It's the only way you gotta...
Jumping and then just like going in the opposite. That doesn't make sense though. Physics-wise, that wouldn't work.
Physics-wise, I'd go with him.
Yeah. What's this dog shit?
That's also why it's not best game. Its physics are fucked.
Perfect landing. Good work, Wanderer.
He never gets up fast enough. It's like he takes a second.
He's allowed to lay down as long as he wants. He takes probably the biggest bumps of any video game character. He gets hit by a building, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He's allowed to lay down for a few seconds.
Where is you? Where is you?
Where is you? The N64 has a lot of like I don't feel like there's a lot of hidden gems on the N64. I feel like there's the ones everyone knows about, and then all the ones you never heard of were probably bad already. Like they're already kind of shit. It's not like PlayStation 1 where you can like pull out this like crazy JRPG that no one's ever heard of and it's like one of the best games ever made. Like you could own a PlayStation 1, not find out about Vagrant Story until 30 years later, and then find out it's one of the coolest games ever, and it's like amazing in every way. Whereas I don't feel like that happens with N64. There's like, here's the masterpieces, do not stray from the path.
And then here's the rest.
Yeah.
Just the pile of the rest.
Do not stray from the path, my friend. There is nothing out there for you. Chrono Trigger is your favorite game? It seems like it to me. I don't even know what my favorite game is. It might be Resident Evil. It depends on what I'm looking at. If I'm drunk and I'm looking at certain games, I will say that that's my favorite game of all time. Like, RE1 would be on there, MGS3. Like, you get me drunk enough, I'm looking at those, and I'm like, holy shit. Metroid Prime 1, Super Metroid. Any of those games could be my favorite game at some point.
I don't know if I can.
And Chrono Trigger is one of them.
I don't know if I can pick a single favorite game.
It's Banjo.
It's, maybe. Who am I kidding?
But like I said, Vagrant Story is fucking incredible and you never even heard of it. And that's why the PS1 was the better console, even though it was weaker. Because like you could play Vagrant Story today and be like, this is awesome. I never even heard of this. This is amazing. I don't think that happens on N64.
You're not gonna get surprised by a Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, I played Operation Winback. The only thing I could say that was close to that is I played Sin and Punishment on the Steam's like thing, and I was like, holy shit, this is incredible.
That's one that
and that one I didn't know
seeing.
about.
I keep seeing that one.
Yeah.
Maybe that is one.
That's one of them. That was one of the games where I was very pleasantly surprised. But for every Sin and Punishment, there is a chameleon twist. I looked it up. It looks like horse shit. Vagrant Story?
Are you crazy? Just look at the intro cutscene.
Vagrant Story actually takes place in Ivalice, which is the tactics in FF2, FF12 setting. Is it in,
Now we gotta jump to the back.
Oh, what the hell is the place called? Le Monde? Is Le Monde? Is that in Final Fantasy 14? Because I think that's also Ivalice.
Don't fall. Don't fall. I think this is it. This is the last spot. Sorry, favorite guy.
Sad. Weep for him.
Aww. Magical. Gotta get on the horse quick. Quick. Do you see how far away the horse was?
Now, the only one on that list I never heard of was Mischief Makers, which just proves that only the popular games are the good games. There are no hidden gems on N64. Or there's a lot less. But on PS1, I could probably find some fucking JRPG that none of us have heard of that was a Japan exclusive, and then you play it and you're like, this was one of the greatest games ever made. This is insane. I like N64 though. I do think the games that are good are incredible.
Oh, is this the other one you liked, Matthew?
The little guy?
Yeah, the little Hawaiian.
I don't know about like him, but he's a cool little guy. I remember thinking his fight was like more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I like the guy you just fought. I like the ones that take you into the air. Like the water one that takes you into the air is also fucking awesome.
The bird?
Yeah.
The bird-shaped one?
Rampage 64, that's a fun game because you fonts use the damn thumbstick because you don't use the damn thumbstick. Got you. Figured it out. Also, the N64 has a lot of the worst version of type games where it's like, I got RE2, but it's the worst version of it, so it's all fucked up and weird. Or even more, like, oh, here's Tony Hawk, and it's awful compared to the PS1 version.
It's up in the top corner somewhere.
But I think Ocarina of Time dunks on like most of the PS1 entire library. So there's some of the games are like some of the best games of all time. Mega Man 60, yeah, Mega Man 64 is worse than the PlayStation version. Worse than Legends.
Tony Hawk with a trapezoid head.
It's a weird... N64 is a weird console. I like the controller. Here's why. I thought about it. I tried to figure out why it's shaped like a trident. Here's my theory. So, this joystick. They got this weird joystick, but no one's using it when they play games because they've been so used to the D-pad. So let's say they show these kids a controller, and everyone just goes right to the D-pad. So they separate it and make it that you can't use the D-pad and the joystick, so it forces people to use the joystick. Because that was like new tech. That was weird. But I think a lot of kids, when they grab a controller, they would just use the D-pad. Because that's what they've been using for the last, like, 15 years. So they had to force them to use that joystick. And how do you do it? You separate it. You make it that you can't use them both.
You put that gap in between.
Yeah. And that's how you get people to use a joystick and then realize that it's really good. That's what I think. That's what I think, that they would have that dumb Trident controller, because there's no other reason for it. It sucks. Like, it's a really horrible design and limits them, but it does force people who look at this mysterious joystick as something they want to use. And then once they use it, they're gonna love it. But I think it's just to get them to use it. Why'd they do it then? Have a better do you have a better theory? Did the math on this? All right, what's your theory? Why would they?
Oh, ooh.
Why would they separate the joystick from the D-pad by like a huge gap? Because there's no reason for it. It makes no sense. All right. What's the reasoning? I'll hear you. You only have like 3 more Colossi.
Yeah, the next one though is the one I'm gonna have the largest problem with.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
The little guy?
No, the next one. Not this one. This one should be fine.
Alright.
The next one looked like a gorilla with a sword in his hand.
That's the one you struggle with?
Mm-hmm.
That's the big one. That's the one that's like the first one you fight, but big.
Yes. Now, how do I get over here, though?
I remember the 16th Colossus just aggravating me. Even though I think he looks cool.
Once you get on him, it's fine. You just have to get up there.
They need both for a lot of things they were trying to push with that console. That's it? That's all you had?
It
I
took
really
you
did
that
the
long.
math, though. I can explain.
Took you a long time to type that up.
It's because you made it up right now. That's why.
You had to think it through.
You know mine was good. You know my reason. You know mine's a good one. It's to convince people to use the joystick. Although I did see, I knew a friend was low IQ if they would hold on to the D-pad joystick and then reach their thumb over to the.
Was that a thing?
I've seen it. I've seen people try to reach their thumb from the D-pad, the D-pad handle all the way to the joystick. Yeah, couldn't wrap their fucking head around it.
No, that would be why it's there, though. You know?
Yeah, those are all the C
It's
students
there
in elementary school.
It's there to break them. To break them out of bad habits.
If you got C's in elementary school, you're fucked. You're dumb. You're so dumb.
How many C's are we talking?
How many C's did you get?
How many C's?
I was like a straight A student in fucking elementary school.
Oh, in elementary school?
Yeah, elementary.
Sure,
Elementary.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. If you were a C student in elementary school, you're dumb.
Wait, you can't color in the lines?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
We talking about the N64 controller? Yeah. Why? Why did they make the controller look like a trident? And
Jamie's idea is okay, though, that they have multiple types of games that could potentially use both types of controls.
Yeah, but that works with every controller. Why you didn't need?
You didn't need both.
PS1 had multiple types of games.
I know, but you didn't need both. But it does have both, which would then move it back towards Matt's.
Mine is that they were trying to convince people to use the joystick by making them separate, so that kids that got used to a joystick or used to a D-pad would be forced to use a joystick, and then they would immediately like it. But you have to get people to enjoy, like, just be used to it first.
There are many games that use both.
Yeah, like Sin and
joystick.
Punishment. Sin and Punishment did, but you can make Sin and Punishment work on a PlayStation controller without having to go through a bunch of bullshit.
I forget where this guy starts. I think it's all the way at the end.
Sin and Punishment, you have your left hand on the D-pad and your right hand on the joystick. And even then, it basically forces you to have a certain setup.
Come on, stare at this guy.
Matt raising his sound. Would you haven't apologized for calling me an idiot? I didn't say that.
He didn't call you an idiot, did he?
I never called you an idiot.
I don't remember that. You're making that up.
Only an idiot would think that I called you an idiot.
Unless it's the C student thing. Were you a C student in elementary school?
No, I said C student. The dumb kids in school would hold on. They would use their right hand on the D-pad and then reach their thumb all the way over to the joystick. I remember this one wrestling game where the analog stick only makes you taunt. Oh, you have to, like, let go to do that. I mean, the controller's cumbersome. It's kind of whack. I like it, though, for how weird it is. It's crazy that some of the best games ever made were played on that stupid, weird-ass joystick.
I had a controller that was purple, and it was see-through. It's my favorite one. This guy's got, like, an Aztec-type vibe. And too, if that stick like wore itself out on most of the games that you played on that game on the console. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, this guy. This is the little guy. He walks out, and I was like, "That's lame." But then I realized this is actually a platforming level, and I was like, "That's actually really smart."
You gotta do one of these.
Listen, every one of these Colossus is cool.
Them all being like unique puzzles. It's very cool.
Was this like a really small team though? It's like this feels like an indie game in terms of like content where it gets what it wants to do right, but it doesn't have a lot of budget for anything else. I know, it's very cool. Name something cooler. MGS3 is cooler. Symphony of the Night's cooler. This game's very cool, though.
These cool camera angles.
I bet all of you got good grades in elementary school. I don't even know if it's possible to get bad grades in elementary school. Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Yeah, Dark Souls is cooler than this. Bloodborne's cooler than this. But it is a good game. Bloodborne is really cool. It's a cool game. Bloodborne's cooler than this game.
Yeah, come on. We gotta be honest with ourselves.
Look at that, it is cool. I'm not saying it doesn't become not cool just because there's cooler things around it.
Oh my god, weird hitbox. Gotta get him in the
If anyone
butt.
says Shadow of the Colossus isn't cool, they're lying though, yeah. Anyone who says that this game's like overrated and not cool, they're being hipsters. This is a fucking great game, and it deserves its spot as like the artistic game. The game that all art should strive for when it, like any game that's trying to be something more like I respect this way more than I respect other games that people would call art, like Last of Us. Like I think this game's much more of what games do good. Still no Bloodborne PC port? Not officially, but it is possible.
Isn't there one that's not official?
There's a very, at this point you can emulate it pretty well, and everybody basically when they with the emulator they focus so heavily on Bloodborne that it runs really good now, like almost native. Like, or not, it runs like at 60 FPS.
I remember that's what they were trying to get.
It was the focus.
60.
Yeah, it was like the first game they tried to get to fucking work well.
Got him in the butt.
Yeah, while still being a game. I think Last of Us tries to be a good movie, but this is what I think a good artistic video game is. A game that tries to say something with its gameplay, not with its cutscenes. And I think that's what makes this game special. This doesn't work in another medium. I mean, you could make a movie with it, but it's not the same. It's what makes this good is the stuff that makes it a game. You got to be the one committing these murders in order for you need to feel guilty about what you're doing. You need to also look at a big giant creature and not know how to even like tackle the situation and figure it out on your own. Like, that's what makes it good.
We're getting there.
Yeah, I think anyone who says it's not good is they're trying too hard. Anyone who does like, oh, actually, it's overrated. They're trying too hard. They're trying to be cool, but they're not cool. They're not as cool as this game.
Uh-oh, I fell down. That's not good on these guys. These little ones are really aggressive if they see you.
Yeah, like Uncharted and stuff. Like, they want to be movies. What they do is not special to games. And I usually tend to lean towards respecting the I like The Last of Us, and I like Uncharted as the movie that it is. But in terms of like respecting it as a game, I don't really do it as much. Like, if I go back for if I look up stuff from The Last of Us, I'm looking at cutscenes. I'm not looking at gameplay because the gameplay was so good. Like, I'm looking at the cutscene moments.
Like for Uncharted, like Uncharted has good sequences, you know, like when you're on the train and stuff.
Yeah.
But those are still like really linear.
Yeah, and the stuff that I'm still not playing it. Like it's more of like a lot of those cool sequences are just QuickTime events in disguise. Sorry, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Whoa.
It's pretty fun doing a hardcore playthrough for the first one. I gotta play that. That game looks good. Those Kingdom Come games.
He almost said Kingdom Hearts.
I know. It's on the brain. Didn't you say something Kingdom Hearts related last time? It's getting unavoidable.
I'm in like a good spot. He's not even able to like shake me free.
Dude, look, you're not even sweating.
Sorry, friend.
Wander's not even like losing grip on this. Oh, this is rough. This is rough to see. Alright, guys. Can you beat Shadow of the Colossus without the sword? Can you bow him to death?
I don't think you can at all. I'm gonna hide from it. Oh, damn it.
What was the... Okay, so the one spurt comes out of his mouth. What's the lower spurt coming out of? Riddle me that.
Belly button? His belly button?
Oh!
Oh! Bunk. Yeah.
Is he the biscuit that they're all gonna come on?
No.
Don't do that, not to this game. Nothing coming out of his dick. I saw it. You could see it. It comes out of his orifices, and one of them's coming out of his midsection, lower abdomen area. Can you beat this game without climbing? Is it possible to run around and just shoot them with bow and they die?
You know how long that would take if it is possible?
It would be the most no fun playthrough you could possibly do. All right, this is your op right here, right? This is the guy you don't like.
It's because there's one in his hand. It's in his palm. It's like the hardest thing to get to. This is a good game, though.
You think the horse would get pissed off when you whistle towards it and then run away from it?
That's why I turned around.
Yeah. The only one who makes games more immersive than this developer is Kojima. A fist fight on that hill. I do like, I think I just saw this, or I just heard this quote from Miyamoto when I'm talking about Zelda, where they make games.
New Zelda
They want,
or old
yeah,
Zelda?
when he's designing, when he's, this is like just a Miyamoto quote about Zelda. It could be any time. But when he makes games, he thinks about reality, not realism. And the way I interpret that is that it's focused on immersion over being immersed in the world versus what is realistic to our world. I think Kojima does that really well, with like in Metal Gear, when you kill an enemy, a big thing of ammo pops out of them, or something, and it's like that doesn't make sense, but that feels right for the game, and it actually helps it be immersive because you don't need to go check the body. You're already gonna pick up the ammo. And I think that's really cool. You hear me burp?
What's going on over there?
I'm burping over here.
Stop.
Because I was thinking about that a lot with AM. I think more about, I don't care about what's real, I care about what's immersive.
We had comments talking about how the headlights and the reflective glass, like the reflection of the glass, isn't realistic. And it's like, but you wouldn't, if the glass was reflecting the flashlight, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
It's just whatever's immersive is what I care about.
Yeah.
I think about the whatever separates whatever separates the mechanical part from like anything that feels like it gets in the way of what you want to do mechanically. I feel like is a down, like a step down. Like I never want to be pulled out.
And those weren't comments from anyone who played it. Those comments from people just looking at shit on Reddit and Twitter.
It was like, Demi.
No, Demi was talking about the seeing through the glass.
Oh.
And it's like, I can tell you, Demi, everyone is going to know that this is glass. If it was broken glass, if it was broken glass, we'd make it look, broken.
Yeah, I think Nintendo does that really well with the, like, everything works within their rules and like the world that they set up, and it all makes sense in that reality that they build. And I think Kojima does that really well as well. I think the way the soldiers react and stuff isn't realistic, but it still is immersive and making you feel like a super spy. Like nobody can see anything immediately. They always have one thing is if I made a stealth game and I had realistic soldiers, so they see you fucking once and they know there's a person here, you wouldn't find that immersive. You would find that aggravating because you have so many limitations that there's so many things you can't do. Like you can't hear in that world properly. You can't feel that world properly. You can't like see in that world properly because you're limited. So you gotta kind of like remove some realistic things to make it more immersive because you are also limited in how you can see and interact with this world. So like when you get caught in Metal Gear, you don't get caught immediately. You have a second to react because you get that alert. You get a before you get the alert because you don't have the ability to see as well or take in your environment.
Really.
So you do need that extra little moment. But again, it doesn't lose its immersion. You still feel like a super cool spy, even though it's not realistic that they don't see you right away.
Well, and two, losing you isn't realistic.
Yes, just forgetting you're there.
If there is a guy sneaking into the base and you see him, just be on high alert the whole
But
time. But that's also
in
not
that
fun.
in that world, it's consistent. They will always lose you, and once you set up those consistent rules, then I think it can be more immersive. Hitman's really like that as well, where like Hitman's guards are all stupid, but they're all stupid in the same way, so it creates a reality that all makes sense, that never breaks its rules, so therefore you can get immersed in it.
Versus trying to replicate actual realism.
Yeah, which would be less interesting. I completely agree. I think about that all the time. The way you interact with the world is realistic, so everything can't be realistic and feel right. Yeah, it has to be like realistic within the reality you set up. Is how I interpret his quote about we try to make.
What do you think about Red Dead? Red Dead 2. With Arthur Morgan.
I think every moment that it tries to be realistic actually pushes me away from the game. Like menus taking too long, because you have to realistically see fucking Arthur Morgan turn the page.
You see how snappy the Wanderer is?
Yeah.
He feels good because he's so snappy. Arthur Morgan does not feel like this.
The way Arthur Morgan moves in that world just feels bad to me. And actually takes me out of it. A good example of this is I'm playing like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and it has that sort of like marionette style of moving that like Red Dead has, where I never feel like I'm in full control. And even though the world in that game is really incredible, it takes me out of it when my character stumbles around and bumps into people because he's hard to control, versus I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom,
well, it does,
which always feels snappy and always feels good to run around in, and I end up getting more immersed easily because it's removing, like every time Arthur Morgan steps in a place that I didn't want him to step because he's on this weird physics system.
Swing step too.
Yeah, it reminds me that I'm playing with a controller. Like the quicker and the more accurate to how in my mind a character should move, the faster I forget I'm like touching a controller and
this
making a move.
isn't realistic.
No.
He's not doing like a realist. Sometimes he does a real turn. But it's still...
What's with the...
I think he's getting momentum, so he's swinging his arm. He's like knocking someone out. Red Dead 2 also has items and stuff will pop out of bad guys, like ammunition and stuff. To try to pick that shit up as Arthur Morgan.
It's a pain in the ass.
Most of the time I would just duck down like this and pick stuff up, because to get him to walk to the spot that you could pick something up is just annoying.
Like, Metal Gear 5 is the best game ever in terms of controls for me, not because he moves realistically, but because he snaps and moves in a way that my brain wants him to move.
Arthur Morgan too, this goddamn guy. When I'm trying to purchase a gun and do gun upgrades, he sits here and he physically turns a page. And it's like, just get me to the menu.
That takes me out of the game. Like, the more realistic you make it, the more I'm taken out. Killing elites makes grunts run. Enemies jump away from grenades. Elites hide when their shields are done. Grunts panic when you sticky them. Getting close to enemies makes them melee. It's consistent. Yeah, every time, all those rules being consistent makes it feel more immersive. Like, honestly, if their AI was too good, and they all the grunts played like you were in a multiplayer map, and like everybody's doing like whatever, like you know how like people. You would end up not feeling like this super cool soldier that can do whatever. You would, like, the reason you feel like you're strong as Master Chief is because everything has these follows these rules, so you know these enemies, what they're gonna do, and you can control the battlefield. So if their AI was like more impressive, you'd probably it would feel messier, and you wouldn't feel like a super cool Master Chief. You would end up feeling like a guy in a multiplayer map who has a chance to get their ass kicked. There's like a sense of like them being a little simpler. Actually, like in Hitman, the AI being a little stupid makes me feel like an elite assassin.
Yeah.
Because as Hitman, he would be able to play these guys as a fool, like for fools. And
yeah, and if the enemies kept outsmarting Hitman,
then it would be. I wouldn't feel like I'm like the predator in the room, like you're supposed to feel like with Hitman.
Yeah.
This guy's neat. Whatever the regular standing up guy is probably still their best design.
Gotta hit him in the elbow, and then he'll drop his sword, and there is literally one right in his wrist. They don't need to do that. What's that glowy shit they're doing there?
Oh, is that
radial.
blue point?
They don't need a radial. Oh shit, he's getting his arm ready.
Here it comes!
I think it knocks... Doesn't it knock a platform down?
These last two Colossus could both be the final boss. Like, they're both these huge, like, epic fights.
I think I gotta get him. He knocks some of these above me. This is the harder one to try to figure out, like, just straight up. Games are all about, like, you know, the dev comes up with rules, and then you have to try to figure out the rules, and then you excel, you know?
Yeah, I think having a set of rules helps with the reality, because you're supposed to be playing a competent person. When you play video games, you're supposed to... The person you're playing as is usually competent, so you need a little bit of that, of a sense of rules that you can learn or whatever,
I think
so you can become competent.
I think this is where I started to not like Dark Souls 3. Because in Dark Souls 3, they are aware that you are aware of the rules of Dark Souls.
I don't get immersed in Elden Ring because it feels like I'm fighting the dev, not fighting a creature in the game.
And in Dark Souls 3, they take what they know you know and they use it against you, which I think is really mean-spirited.
Yeah, like all those
those
stalling attacks that doesn't feel like a monster trying to kill me. It feels like a developer trying to trick me the whole time.
As it stands on its heel and just spins in a circle to try to get you.
Yeah. And that ended up like the end of Elden Ring. I wasn't immersed. I felt like I was playing a video game. Whereas in Dark Souls, you get insanely immersed in that world.
Come on, bud.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna
jump
swing
onto his
on
head.
me. He's so cool, though. Yeah. If I didn't fall, I think I'm. I'm right there on the edge. Oh. Oh shit! I missed. Ooh, ooh.
Holy shit! Make it work. Oh, right in his bald spot.
Do you have a sigil on top of your head? I don't have a sword of light. I didn't get to see it.
I have a weak
yet.
point. He's thinning up there.
Yeah.
Put him out of his misery.
But I don't. It's especially Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3. Because they set up a backstab. Like, they'll set up a creature that you obviously backstab. And when you go to do it, another creature will just run up from behind and stab you. And it's like, why are we being assholes?
Every man has a sigil on his head. It's true, if you rub a bald man enough, his sigil will start to glow.
Oh. Will I get wishes?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
You get to see the sigil, though, which is...
Is that a high honor, or will I become cursed? Is that how the Norwood Reaper spreads? I'm almost to your little... What is it, collar? His collarbone? Oh my god. Let me do it. I don't feel bad for this Colossus.
I'm the same way about the last one.
Do I not have to do his hand?
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
It's gonna go away.
Oh shit.
I knew it.
His hand one is so difficult. I can't get up. I'm stuck.
She's gonna tumble.
I made it.
Oh my god, it's over. Oh, it's over.
Nope, nope. I'm still gripping. I'm still gripping.
How is he doing it? How's the Wanders holding on?
I'm getting some back. No, we're just gonna wait. When he moves, it's hard to get your grip back. Because him stumbling around. Ah. I wonder if I could just bop his elbow. I'm getting it to full. I'm waiting.
You're getting greedy.
No, it's fine. It's right there. I'm just gonna go down. Ugh.
You don't have to get the palm one, or do you have to hit that to
No,
open the palm?
I have to. This opens his hand, and then I have to try to figure out how to jump into his hand.
Oh!
I got it. I got it.
Just saying is all top 5 for sure.
And then, okay, I'm still holding on.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm doing it. If he stops wiggling. It's right in his hand. It's so difficult to get to. Dog, stop
Is he gonna
moving.
hit you? He's gonna hit you with a 6-7, and you can stab him in the hand. Your grip.
I can't do anything about it. Excuse me?
I'd have to let Shawnee
Oh
die.
my
Can't even do a
God.
pull-up. I wouldn't have even had the patience to cross that bridge.
Ah, my grip slipped. Can I just like shoot him? That'd be lovely. Ah. We're gonna run him back over here.
I don't even think I would have made it. There's a part where there's a tutorial in the beginning where you have to climb some vines to get to the first Colossus, and I think my adventure ends.
I might be able to just. I might not have to do the whole thing of climbing all the way up. I might be able to just get to his hand. I like their little, whatever these are. These little rings. It's good stuff.
One thing that is really good about this game is it leads to some natural, like, cinematic moments. Like, Chelsea was just looking up at the Colossus there. And, like, it just has the way all this stuff works. Like, like, the fact that he stepped on that thing and it gave Chelsea the extra couple feet she needed to get onto the... Like, it has a lot of natural moments.
Not that. That was me. My camera freaking out.
If I had to swim underwater, it's over. Oh yeah, there's one Colossus that like drags you down
The fish.
into the water.
Now, can I just... Maybe I do have to do the whole thing.
Like I would say this is more cinematic than like The Last of Us, just in its gameplay. I don't know what to call it though, because it's calling it cinematic is like goes against what I want to call it. There needs to be like a whatever it is when games do cool shit that makes you feel cool, or a moment that feels impressive. There needs like a new word. I don't want to say cinematic because it's about it. Games need their own word for that.
I think the bird would mark the end. You'd make it all the way to the bird one? That's impressive.
You kill the first one?
Yeah, you make it through the bird, through the goat one. I think you have to go through the weird spider.
I'm not able. The first shake that first Colossus does, I'm getting launched
Like,
40 feet off of him.
My wrists are just gonna my grip. My wrists are still gonna be attached, but the rest of me is gonna fly.
I would dead hang for 30 seconds and realize I just go home. You try to pull yourself up and kick your legs, and then that's the end of the adventure.
Got you.
I feel like the first, if I somehow even got one, I can't even shoot the bow, so that's already bad. But I feel like the first second, like that, when the first Colossus goes to shake me, I'm getting launched, and I'm breaking every bone on the when I hit the ground.
Oh.
There's me, and the only reason I'm not dying from falling in this adventure is because I'm never gonna get high enough to fall. The sheer weight of where the bird thing flies down and you have to jump on it. Yeah, it's over. It's getting hit by a train.
Well, you do this and then you have to cling?
Yeah, that's just getting hit by a train. That would be like saying, yeah, if I just jump on, if the train's coming, if I just jump and grip real hard, I can ride the train.
What are we thinking about this, Wanderer?
Does it launch you if you stay standing on it?
No, he tumbles. He does a little stumble tumble.
It should launch you, like, into the sky.
Can I just get him from here? Like, he won't do it.
This is the part you were talking about, where the hand is...
Oh, it's the toughest part to get to. It just is. This guy killed me a lot when I first played this. I didn't know you could get to this side. What the hell is he doing? Oh, am I in the middle?
Fucking, he karate chopped the shit out of that.
I'm like in the middle. I'm probably on the floor right now. I knew it. You piece of shit. I don't know if there's any other way to get on him. I think it hurts you too.
See, you should be able to stand on that and launch into him.
Oh, he missed. Come on, guy. Did Blue Point add these weird tags? These little tags that are on him? He's got like nipple tassels. Sam?
Yeah, they added nipple tassels to one of the monsters in their Demon Souls remake.
It's the big guy.
Yeah, he's got like weird nipples.
The big guy with the bird.
He's got like weird long nipples. It's a Blue Point thing.
They like to add lots of extra details onto things.
That's what they're here to do. Well, that's what they used to do. They're done now.
All right, let's try this again. It's very hard to get down here. All right, my guy. Matt, if the only hair you could grow was like really short, like this short, would you be alright with that?
Like on my head?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm working with less now.
But if it was just really short.
That's fine.
It never grew longer.
I'm working with way less than that.
We're working our way down. Oh my god.
Oh, the recovery.
Now, I don't know what to do with this. I guess just grip. I'm in.
Get it. Get it. Thank God he doesn't know how to close his fingers.
If he closed his hand, he'd crush me. I did it. Ah.
So the secret was doing whatever the hell you did to, with
I
that
did a
weird
backflip.
flip.
I did a backflip and I managed to do it. Now, where are you saying the stuff comes out of?
Would you fight one of the small colossi for all the hair you could eat? Look, where's that other spritz coming from?
Sometimes he's only gripping with one hand because he has the sword in the other, you know? I thought that fight would slip through your fingers, but I gotta hand it to you. It comes out of the wherever their sigils are. That's where the little worms come out. Matt's seeing what he wants to see.
No, when it comes out of Wanderer. One comes out, there's a spray coming out of his mouth and a spray coming out of his dick. All of his they should have had one coming out of his ass too. All his orifices are just spraying shit. Make real art. Kojima would have had it spray out of his ass.
Finally, the last Colossus. Look
The
at
final
this dude's face.
Colossus King K. Rool awaits. Look at the lips on that guy.
It's awesome.
Looks like he's sucking on a lemon.
He's eating warheads. Forbidden warheads.
16 Colossus are in this game.
Aha, hello.
Algo.
I believe it is just forward. Around this mountainy part. They should have added more. This game, in this one. The Blue Point one.
Another spurt goes in that area too.
How would we feel about them letting
Either
you...
making you a goo hole or it's entering a hole and making it gooey.
How would we all feel about them letting us fight them out of order?
I think after the third Colossus, you should be able to fight them in whatever order you want to.
After they let the tutorial happen?
But it would make the game even shorter. The only reason this game has any length to it at all is because you're forced back to the start so you can run around some more. If they let you make if they had a speedrun mode where you can fight any Colossus in any order and you could pick a route, this game is like 3 hours long. And that's a slow run. Real speedrunners could probably beat the whole thing in like an hour. 16 is the perfect amount. It needs more.
This one needs more. Like, there could be one down there, in this bottom corner. Like, there's all this cloudy area up here. Like, they can sneak another one in.
It don't have enough content. It's the one problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in between the Colossus. There's nothing to even find. No secret lore things to discover. You just gotta look at it and ponder, which is fine. But it would be cool to have some other stuff to find.
I'm in agreement with Matt.
And I like this game. I think every Colossus fight is perfect.
Every time I've played this, I've looked around for more, and there just isn't any more.
Dude, if you had one secret Colossus in this game, it's now like a perfect game. If you had if you hit 3 secret Colossi, this is the number one. This is the greatest game of all time.
I don't want to be in here with you.
You can puzzle out how to find them.
It could even be once you get some of the time trial stuff. You know? You have to make a jump that's only possible with a glider thing. That'd be really cool.
I think a few secret ones would be cool, or a sequel. I like 16, but some additional content would be nice. Yeah, this game, that's the only thing with it. It's too barren. It's too... I know the idea is that it's barren.
You're left wanting.
I get it. I get it.
You're literally left wanting.
But I understand you're supposed to be thinking about your whole life as you horse ride to each Colossus. I get it. I get that like a lot of this is about, especially your first time through, a lot of this horse ride is going, oh fuck, what's this next Colossus gonna be like? I get it. It needs more though.
If this game gets a sequel, I shit my ants for like 3 days. Pants, I assume. Right? Like, look, there's like all this space. I could sneak in another one. I remember when this came out, obviously for this, the Blue Point one, people were scouring this place
Trying to
be
find
like,
something.
what did they add? There has to be something. There really isn't. Is that rock flipping me off? The one in the middle?
It's Blue Point. You're right though, that's why I don't replay this game. I tried to play it a little while ago and I couldn't. Yeah, like I think it's again, it's really good. I don't think anyone bitches about any of the Colossus fights. I think they're all amazing. It's just like even if it was just weird constructs like wandering around just to see, like ones that you don't have to kill. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be barren. I get it. It probably makes it a better piece of art to not have anything. But it, you know, a video game, sometimes you want stuff to do.
Did I peep with my eye as a thing? No. There's nothing in there. Speed tree trees. That's all that's here.
It's such a really cool looking world.
I like how open it is. You know? It's nice.
Like what's your bonus? I mean, there are, I think the speedrun stuff and getting rewards for it are a step in the right
That's what
direction.
you get.
Yeah, that stuff is great.
You get all these
The
things.
fact that that even exists is nice, and I think adds a lot to the actual game half of the game.
I don't know, the lizard detection, fruit tree map, the white steed, brown steed.
Evoking the feeling of wanting more is a mark of good art, though. That's good art, but not good, satisfying game. It's good. That's what I said. It's like great art. So, and I understand why it's barren, but then when it's the stuff that will stop me from, you know, going back and playing it. Because at the end of the day, sometimes it sacrifices a bit of its game to be better art.
You're literally left wanting more. Which is good. It's good that I'm left wanting more, but it's bad that there's nothing more for me to get.
Yeah, because it's like I'm willing to put more into it. It actually
like
has
it a
me
lot.
for more, and
I like it a lot. I'm doing the time attack stuff, but like more. Give me just a little bit more, please. Where the heck am I? I'm like behind
I
the
don't know.
thing.
I don't know where you're going. Where's the Colossi?
Oh, a little over more? See, like, there's this, but like... Okay. It's just a little path nowhere. There he is, over there. We're going in with style. My fingers hurt doing this.
You better appreciate aggro for the next couple minutes.
Can you jump and spin in the air?
When you, how do the speedruns work? Do you just go right to the Colossus fight? Like, does it just start you there?
The time attack trials?
Yeah.
You just do them, yeah. You just do them right at the... You'll see. Right at the statue. I don't think you have to run to them at all. Which is good.
What kind of climate do you think this place has? It looks kind of chilly to me. Then again, anything looks chilly from Arizona, I guess. It's probably really... on the PS2, it looked way more dry.
You're a lizard.
It looked like a very dry, lifeless place. Now it has a lot of greenery, which one of the biggest changes I feel like they made with this this remake is now it's really lush. When I feel like before they were going for like dry and empty.
Lizard.
It's probably like a
Boom.
eternally spring.
Oh my god. Did I get him? Fella. There we go.
Aggro knows.
It doesn't want to go.
Aggro knows
But
what's
it's time.
gonna happen.
It's definitely time. I'll whistle.
Algo.
Let him figure it out.
Yeah.
Let him pathfind.
Algo.
There she goes. Not he.
Does have good pathfinding though for coming to where you are.
Better. There's like 3 systems in this game.
All right, here we
It
are.
better be good. It better be polished.
Practicing. Oh. They did mess up this horse's legs though.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't want to rocket up the steps? Fine, we'll just walk up the steps.
Okay, I know what comes next, but hear me out. Oh my god! Oh no! He reversed Yoshi.
Algo.
It's like the same yell.
Okay. Do you think the horse knew that this was a sacrifice, or was that an accident? Happy accident that it threw him?
I think it threw him on purpose. Now, I'm not sure how the horse, spoilers, gets back. Because we're like, that like goes out to sea, you know?
We learned that horses can swim.
And this is a whole, I know, but I don't know where it would have to wash up like on this beach
Yeah. Oh, because it's all rock.
with that guy,
It's
because
all,
this is all cliff.
yeah.
Cliff all the way around.
Well, horses smart enough. How are horses smart?
Horses are smart.
Okay.
They're pretty smart.
I never rode horse or really was interested in horses.
You're not a horse girl?
I'm not a horse girl. I'm suspicious of the bond those women form with their horse.
I'll go to you at jumping in a diagonal.
Not at all. This is where I wouldn't make it. This is where I would stop. Whoa.
Made it.
Speed run.
Uh-oh. What's that? Looks like a blight.
Is that a fuck up? Is that a blue point fuck up? Or is that the secret everyone's been looking for?
Looks like a fuck up to me. Look, they just shoved shit into other stuff.
Why didn't Blue Point fucking add a secret to this? I'm sick of these 1-to-1 remakes. God damn it.
They're making me angry.
I swear to God, if the remake of Ocarina of Time is just a 1-to-1 remake, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, but you're changing a masterpiece. Don't care. Add more. Change the dungeons. Add a master mode, maybe, that master quest it's not like dog shit in its design. I'll take that. I'll take something.
We're here.
Yeah, the Star Fox one being a 1-to-1 is like so upsetting because it means that the Ocarina remake might be 1-to-1 as well. I don't want 1-to-1.
This dude you just rooted in place.
Chernobog ass. I don't want 1-to-1. I want it to be. I want some changes. I know if they change stuff, it might fuck up the pacing, which I think is like the best part of Ocarina of Time is how good its pacing is. But something needs to change a little bit. Add a segment where the dead girl and the horse do a choreographed dance number. Our main character awkwardly stands and grunts. I'll take something if you could find a bunch of hidden objects, sheet music or something that you then unlocks a dumb secret ending where they dance. Fine, anything would be good.
This one's all about being quick.
My dad could beat this guy up. It's not impressive. This little twink can do it.
Yeah, this little man. Good music though.
I have a feeling they're gonna give it the Breath of the Wild structure, which I wouldn't want, but I would be intrigued by it. You know what? I would take the risk of them fucking it up to at least see them try that. Like, you know? Like, it's not ideal if it's Breath of the Wild style, but I would rather they try it than give me a 1-to-1 remake of Ocarina.
Coming for you, dude.
At least then I know they'll probably finally try to do real dungeons and maybe get rid of the climb. Not worth it to me if the options are FF7 remake or this remake. I take this. I get what you mean, but if you don't want to make a different game, then do that. Don't turn this game into that. But I would say I have more interest in what... So my counter would be that I usually end up losing interest after one playthrough of a remake. Whereas if they tried their own thing, it might have me coming back.
Yeah, it brings back your interest, obviously.
Like, FF7 Remake is debatable on its quality, but it is intriguing that it did... In fact, the stuff I didn't like about FF7 Remake and Rebirth is how much they didn't change. Because I feel like in Rebirth, they set up this whole idea that they're going to change the story, and it feels like nothing changed except for a bunch of padding. Like, I would have loved it for them to change things. And at least try it, I don't know. I know there's a chance that it doesn't work out, but I've played Ocarina so many fucking times that I don't want to play it again. And I love that game, but I've played it... I've had to have played that whole game through at least like 12, 13 times in my life.
This is to get... I didn't know he could hit me there. This is to get younger people probably to play it again.
They don't want that though.
They do. If it's a new game, they will play it.
But I don't think it's gonna even get. I don't know. We'll see. They might. It might bring in new people, but they're not gonna like it. We're probably what, a couple weeks from seeing it. If they're going to show it, it's going to be in June, in the beginning of June, with everything else. That's going to be an awesome week. We're going to stream all of those conferences.
That's going to be awesome.
I fucking love streaming the game conferences.
Get in the hole, get in the hole. Eee.
So yeah, we're gonna stream all that stuff, and hopefully I get to see, you get to see my disappointment in it being 1-to-1 live. like the Star Fox people. There's no way there's any Star Fox fans out there that wanted a 1-to-1 remake of Star Fox 64.
They're hoping now for James McLeod.
I mean, I would be too. I would be like, is there a secret campaign where like there's a prequel campaign or something added to it? You gonna do a Zelda before you play it? I don't know. It depends on when they say they're gonna launch it. I don't even know if I want to play Ocarina of Time right before it, because it's gonna.
No,
if there's anything to get out, if it's a 1-to-1 remake, I'm not playing Ocarina of Time again before it.
Oh no, that'd be crazy. This guy's just straight up a building.
They're fun to watch and rip with people. If there's something good, then hell yeah. Yeah, I think people always talk shit on E3, but it's like, are you guys pretending that you weren't looking forward to E3s? Like, is anyone gonna? Are you guys too cool for getting hyped on new video games? Like, I know it's cringe in a lot of ways, but that's part of the fun. I miss E3. I'm brave enough to say that I thought those were excellent. That week, the 3 days of E3 used to be like a highlight of my year. Just watching new stuff.
Dude, it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas time.
Oh, but it's just commercials and marketing. Well, how the fuck are you gonna see video games otherwise then?
See, that's the tricky part. You gotta stab his hand again.
Only gamers get mad at trailers existing at all. Like, it's crazy.
You know, his little picture, his little statue does look like exactly like him.
But now when I see game shows, everything that's announced is dog shit. Well, it's only because it's new. Like,
Did I make it?
people don't like seeing new things anymore. They want they crave the repeats. They crave the franchises they recognize.
How does this
You
work?
probably don't even remember the name of a single new franchise that was shown in one of these.
Can I run across this stuff?
You gonna through the fire?
I'm gonna run out. I might die. Keep your hand still, friend. Ugh. Where do I go? I don't run through that, do I? Oh. There we go. Now he's gonna grab his shoulder. Come on, dude. Alright, now we've made it. Look at this guy's bald spot. He, like, framed it. It's over.
Yeah.
I got him
there's
now.
Is it just one spot?
Yes.
Was it just about getting here?
Yes, it's the climb. It's the last
Okay.
climb.
This is basically a movie.
That was a sissy stab. I still gotta be a little bit careful.
I love that Stranger Than Heaven game looks cool.
Which one's that?
The new RGG. It was Project Century.
Oh, yeah.
That looks cool. Anyone play that, or is it out yet, that weird Wario World? Or that, no, not Wario World, that new, like, WarioWare-like game?
With the picture,
With
like
where you take pictures with your phone and then play mini games with it? Is that out?
I wound up the swing and then he got me.
Oh, it's over.
Ugh.
Didn't know about it? No, that's why marketing is needed. It looks neat. It looks weird. I don't know if anyone's gonna play it because it's on the phone, but it looks neat.
Boom.
I don't think people like ideas when they're a little too weird. I don't think people like ideas when they're too new. I think they like the same thing they had plus something a bit extra, but not something completely new.
You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
Don't die.
They got me right as I touched the ground.
Where's it coming from? Where's that jet coming from?
You guys are late. You're super late.
Took them 40 minutes to cross this bridge. How come they're allowed in here?
I think
If it's
he's
forbidden.
I think he's like a important guy. The little fella in the white coat.
Damn. All the stuff he did to earn his position for Chelsea to call him the little fella.
I mean, look.
Dude, you get no respect if you're a short
Look.
man. You get just no respect at all.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, he's a little fella. But it's like, he's probably more than that.
Was he like a good cook or something?
Well, he's important to the Colossus church
He's
thing.
the one giving, I think, the intro. The mask. He's wearing the same mask that shows up at the beginning. I guess they show up literally right when I stab that dude in the head.
Okay, how much better would this game have been if this was the halfway point? And you did like you switched like protagonist or something.
I don't know about that. I think the length of it's fine. I just think it needs more when you're done with this. Because I played this as when I first played this, the length was totally fine. Because there's a lot more solving.
Yeah. Nah. Alright, I was just throwing it out there.
Denied.
No one likes it.
No, I don't think. But I think post game, if there was an extra Colossus or two just hanging out, because they let you have so much stuff with the time trials. This is the game. The game's done. Post game, they can add some extra things, and it's not gonna ruin their little story they're telling. He's all crumpled.
Yamcha.
We did get Yamcha, but now we get to see what actually happens. How he gets back. Or I guess not. It's just gonna fade to white. They got good dusts here.
So you're telling me it's not a 10 out of 10? It's a
It
10 out
is.
of 10, but it's not the best game. It's not my favorite. It's a 10 out of 10 though.
Oh, and then they plop his ass here. Forbidden for thee, but not for me.
I do like that you're the villain ending.
Do you feel like they should have it so that you can win this? Or no? He just wants his lady.
Oh, karma. Get stabbed. Like you've been stabbing. Poetry.
He's filled with goo.
Because you know he's got bad blood.
Shut up. You're not allowed to do Chelsea jokes from where you're sitting right now.
I'm in the Chelsea chair.
You're not allowed.
I've been possessed by the spirit.
The shadow guys in the back were having a laugh. That was better than a Chelsea, though? Oh my god.
It's not a high bar, but I easily cleared it.
What's he thinking now, this guy? Is he like, alright, good? Like...
I don't think this was ever, they don't have a plan for this. It was never thought about that it would happen.
She's got a lot more
They don't have a
color.
plan for something that's never happened before.
She's got a lot more color to her skin now. Like, I like this. This is really cool, right?
Yeah, it's creepy design too.
And I think it is Norman. And it's got all this presentation that this is a powerful thing. You know? And then there's nothing you can do.
This Dorman design's dope. It's such a fucking cool looking demon thing.
You hear his voice is different? The female voice is kind of out of the way. And he's like growing bigger from all these little spirits that are coming in.
She was sacrificed.
Yeah, she was sacrificed. They said that earlier. So, like, you could do all this.
But I guess she was, I don't know, it was a very clean sacrifice.
Could have been a poisoning. But, like, there's literally nothing you could do here.
I like that they make Dorman look evil, but that doesn't mean he is. All it says is that they shattered him into 16 pieces. He doesn't really say he looks evil.
Yeah, it does.
We don't know.
And also, these guys are
They keep
strong
it
as
ambiguous.
shit. Like, you can't, I don't even think you can kill a guy. See how they just get back up?
Dude, the little guy's just walking. He doesn't even give a fuck.
Like, he's very cool looking, this dude.
I don't get evil from this guy. I get victim. Yeah, I think they leave it. They do a good job leaving it open. One, he keeps his promise.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he just has horns, but the Ico showed that you can have a horn and not be a bad guy in this universe.
And they got their sword back. This is the good part of the song. It gives me chills every time.
Wow.
You cold.
I should have done that from the beginning. How sad, right? Now I'm gonna see if I could get far. In the original game, you could get pretty far away from this. Justice for Dorman. Shit. Fuck.
I will say, I can't think of a better ending in video games than this one.
Oh my god. Oh, it's sucking me back.
It's a happy
There we
ending.
go. Diagonals. Diagonals is where it's at. You ain't getting me.
Dude,
You ain't sucking me.
your portal's dog shit. Your portal ain't shit, buddy.
I think this is there's a limit though.
Yeah, this is part of why this is like the perfect ending.
What, this
Like,
part?
no, yeah, like they're letting you get this far away from it. It's inevitable, but it like letting you fight back is this is I have no notes. I don't even think I could making a note would be
Sacrilege.
yeah, like if
can't
you
make a
if you
note.
gave me if you came up to me and told me something you didn't like about this ending, I would slap the fucking shit out of you.
Once you start tumbling, it's like it's pretty hard to get his footing back.
You think there's an invisible wall? You think they'd let you touch her?
This might be the limit. Somewhere around here.
Yeah, feels like you're getting artificially.
He keeps stumbling. Oh shit, once he starts. Yeah, I think they got me. Alright, we'll tumble. Let's end it quick.
You can't even fall. You can't even fall forward. Go forwards, right?
Look at this, look how cool it is. No, I reject it. I reject it. Whatever. We're gonna have to go anyway. But I don't want to go in here. So you wouldn't have an alternate where you can win?
No, I think you should never have an alternate where you can win. I think that would...
I just fell in like a bitch. I wanted to dive in. I just kind of fell into it.
Sploosh.
And then that's it. Now I'd be shitting my pants.
On this bridge?
This part. You'll see. Right? like that last guy, he's not making this.
It's such a long way to go.
He's cutting it close. I hope I find somebody I'm willing to fight a Colossus for. Nice.
What do you say, fellas? Is she worth the fight? This lady here? This girl will be on Tinder 5 minutes after this?
I'd assume she knows where this is. You know?
She can't leave.
No, she's stuck here for sure.
So she's gonna die again.
I guess she'll
She'll
survive.
eat lizard tails.
She'll survive on lizards and those handfuls of fruits that grows in the trees. She has one dress, no shoes.
No, no shoes out here.
How is this connected to Aiko? You'll see at the end.
There's a baby.
There's a baby with horns at the end.
I don't know if it's official, though.
That it has horns?
No, that it's connected to Aiko.
Oh. Why would she know where this is? Because the Wanderer knew where it was. It's like a forbidden place. They're probably told that it's forbidden. Oh, here's food. Food just showed up. I assume she knows the horse, like recognizes the horse. I'm assuming they would be told that it's forbidden. Like, if you told me there's a place really far away that's crazy and forbidden and has monsters in it, I'd be like, alright, I guess I'm there. I like seeing them all covered in dust and stuff too.
Oh, the Colossus?
Yes, I think it's really, really sick that they're covered up and being taken over again by the landscape.
You did it! You beat it! What a fucking game. I think it's the perfect ending.
Mm-hmm.
I have no notes. If I had a note, I wouldn't even say it. It would be pointless. I do like the reoccurring theme in these games of humans interacting with things they can't really control and just making it work anyway. I've only played... Is that how it is in The Last Guardian? Is that how it is in The Last Guardian?
Yeah. In a way, yeah. That one would be a good one, I think, to play also.
Don't play Ico? Why?
Matt's gonna play that one.
Is it boring? Is it shit?
Look, there's horse riding club
Y'all don't
people.
like art all of a sudden?
I don't know how that one got all sandy.
I woke up on a stone bed in Finland. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I'm scared and confused for sure. I wake up scared and confused normally. This game sucks.
Ah, there's my favorite. Laying there in the sand. Well, actually, there is water and stuff that she can drink here. It does rain. That's water she could drink.
Shit, I hope those fruits taste good.
They look like different kinds of
That's all she's got.
Do you need grass? They're still going. They haven't made it quite yet. Yeah, there's fruits in the trees, yeah. I was eating them to get my grip strength higher. Well, don't stop here.
Yeah,
There's
you don't
there's
know.
like a lot of horses that have to cross this.
You don't know if this part falls off too.
We'll go. Oh, lucky them. Now there's someone with secret grip strength here, and it's her. She somehow makes it up this... she makes it all the way up to the top of this tower. With a horse that's got a busted leg. I don't know how she does it. See a little horn baby?
What a little fucking creepy little baby.
Little creepy ass baby.
Time to feed.
I don't know what that's gonna eat.
You don't have to worry about it if you devour it now.
Look at this creepy ass
Okay,
baby.
what did that baby look like in the original? Because that shit's
I think
hideous.
it's close. I think it's close to that.
That's hideous. That's a hideous baby. That's my one note. The baby's disturbing looking.
What's the baby gonna eat?
That horse could use a cigarette right now.
Mm-hmm. The horse has been through a lot. Where's it gonna get milk from? The lizards? Now that horse had to swim with a limp all the way around the edges of the cliffs and somehow make it back.
Ew. They're both supernaturally alive. Maybe she's magically lactating.
Ew.
Ew. But maybe.
It's possible. Now for her to get up here, it's easy. For me to get up here, I need maximum grip strength.
When does the milk stop?
You have to stop breastfeeding.
And it just stops on its own?
Yes. If you don't start, I don't think anything. It'll hardens. The glands in there, they
Wait,
actually harden.
could it never stop?
If you keep breastfeeding, I'd imagine it just keeps going.
Ugh.
Unless you need to have another kid to keep it going, but I don't think that's the case.
Actually, I have a second note. I don't like seeing Blue Point's name scrolling during this part.
Is that your one note?
Yeah, that's my second note. The baby's weird looking, and
The baby was rude in the original.
these people don't really deserve to be here for this part of it.
Oh, there's something to eat.
Yeah, I'm still getting my milk regularly. She don't mind.
Doll. How's there a deer here? Deers have really creepy legs, by the way.
Dude, that thing is not a deer.
That's a spider in disguise.
What is with the legs in this game?
Deer have little spindly legs like this. Oh my god, she can eat that squirrel too. Oh, birds. She can eat all this. And I guess the hawk from the beginning is here?
That horse will eat one of those small animals if it needs to.
They do that.
Can you climb to this spot?
You can climb up here. You need full grip strength, though.
Why can't you just walk like she did?
Because you can't. You gotta climb it. That's, I guess, the only secret. You can get up here.
Is this the castle from Eco? Or is it a different castle?
The Last Guardian would be fun to play too, because there's nothing quite like how that dog thing animates. We did it. Flying away.
You've done it. You've cursed the lands. You did it. Dorman's now a baby.
I guess he's reborn.
As a hideous, gross baby.
Now, I don't know if the Wanderer's gone, or if, you know, it just used a human vessel
I don't
to
like
sort of
seeing
reborn itself.
the word Quixel Megascans inside this piece of art.
Did you see Speed Tree at all?
Probably.
I know it's here.
I might have missed it. Wait, they had none of the original names here?
I don't know. So is that is this Forbidden Land in like a weird time space? Because we came in, it's nighttime, popped out the other end.
Speed Demon, what the fuck did you do?
How did I do that?
So what do you think is better, this or The Last Guardian? Time attack mode.
Probably this one, just for its simplicity. The Last Guardian's similar, but you're using the dog to solve like environmental puzzles.
Mirror world mode. Alright, we got like an hour and a half. You want to fuck around with some...
I don't remember where the paraglider is, the thing. I think what do I do? Continue? All class I
Probably,
defeated.
yeah.
Continue. New game plus, continue.
Alright, let's see you beat some Colossus fast and unlock some items.
I'm alive.
I want to see you get the minigun. And the infinite rocket launcher.
Oh, that's right. There isn't an order. It's just based on how many you defeat. Let's do the first guy.
Do you get an item for each one if you get under a certain time? Goal, 4:30.
Oh, this is the goat one. See how it just starts you up? And I'm in it right now.
Gotta get the fuck out of here if I don't work. I'll hate myself. Yeah, it's just gonna be...
I'm gonna be doing this.
Yeah. Nothing more to really say. Just watching Chelsea do speed runs and unlocking items. Now, is this on hard still?
I think so.
Oh, you still have your little tiny...
I know, it gave me what I had when I fought him, I think. My little tiny, tiny thing.
Are these hard to hit, these goal times?
I don't think so. I don't think some of them are, some of them aren't. Obviously, the more involved Colossi are harder, because you kind of have to be perfect. Oh, my grip strength is such an ass. It's so little.
What kind of items do you get?
You get masks and stuff. I
Yeah.
forget what they do.
Okay.
They all do something, I think. Different colors for the horse. I think I'm gonna clear this one pretty fast. I got on him like immediately. Was it done? One more?
What does the harpoon do?
It's just another thing. I think you could throw it at him.
Latch on?
No, I think you just whip it at him.
Whoa!
It might
Whoa!
do. It might do extra damage. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god. Right when I looked at the time and in my head I went, I'm doing good. If he stumbles, it just ruins your day.
Dude, that goal time is nothing. It's easy.
And it's hard too, because if they start thrashing a lot, there's nothing you can really do about it. You know?
Now, I like that there's time trials, but I do feel like they go against everything this game was trying to do.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's at the end.
No, I think you need them, but I think artistically this gets weird.
Yeah.
There's time trials.
Let me stab you. Let me stab you.
Down to the wire. She fucked it up.
No, no, no. He'll stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go.
There we go. There we go. It does kind of defeat the purpose, doesn't it? Oh, art. And now there's a time trial. To the beach. Oh, now we get to see. Now let's see. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. No one saw it? It's coming out of his dick. His dick and mouth.
Look at that.
What does it
Done.
mean? Is that part of the art?
One down. I don't think I get anything for one, do I?
How do you unlock these?
It's just based off of how many.
2 Colossi.
How many fight. Let's do the first one.
$245 is tight.
These are fun. I liked doing these before.
Oh, they make you run over there? That's already a chunk of time.
We'll try to get the harpoon.
Nah, the arcadey shit comes after the artwork, just like the Mona Lisa. My favorite part of the Mona Lisa is when you learn how to no-hit her.
Ooh, what am I grabbing?
Whoa! Get off that hair.
Oh, wait, where am I?
It's
Oh my god, I'm not even supposed to grab that.
Wanderer. There's no. He did that for the love of the game.
Why is he acting goofy? Just...
Okay, this is gonna be a botch.
It's because he grabbed his ass hair.
You're in control of the buttons you press, Chelsea.
I thought I was.
No hanging from the pubes. It isn't fair. You don't have
Think I
that
can
much
do it?
time. A minute?
Where was the other one? Like on his arm?
How do you feel about that Hugo Martin quote? I don't know. Write it out. Is it about art? "45 seconds. Gotta go for the big moves. Go."
Of course he starts thrashing, right?
That you're in the control of the buttons you press. Oh, is that who made that? I don't even know if I agree with that.
Oh boy.
I think if we're extrapolating that out, I think everything we do is a product of the things around us. Did you make it?
I did it with like
3 seconds to spare?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think you're in control of the buttons you press. I think it factors throughout your whole life have led up to when you press those buttons and how you press them.
Are these the buttons of life or video game buttons?
Even with video games, you press buttons based on what you see on screen and what the game's doing. You aren't pressing the buttons for no reason. It's a response to the game. It was in relation to when someone who complained the ice grenade is too powerful and Doom Eternal, so someone wanted an option to have it removed. Oh, okay, yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, I think, and that was his response. No, I think is he a dev? I think it's up to the dev to balance out stuff from not being overly powerful. You can't be like, oh, here's a tool to beat the game in one, like. The problem, okay, so the reason that ice grenade sucks is because if it removes other options. He's director of the game,
well, one of the things is like, you know, I'll take the path of least resistance, whatever that is. If that happens to be a really powerful ice grenade, to try to get myself to not use that when I know that is an option to use is very, very difficult.
It's not even that. It's just like having a dominant option removes other options. Mm-hmm. So if this ice grenade is too powerful and it makes it that all the gameplay is throwing the ice grenade, you've actually lessened the entire experience of the game, because now it's not a game about using all your weapons. It's a game about using your ice grenade.
There it is. My harpoon. So you're saying he's wrong?
Yeah, I think when it comes to options you use, I think there should be dominant strategies for situations, but not a dominant strategy for all situations.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. I'll be
Dude,
back.
that didn't even curve when she threw that. It didn't even arc a little bit.
The arrows don't even arc. They just go straight.
That's the word, dominant strategy. Yeah, I don't think that's a good. I think that I can see why he would say that to somebody because he's mad, but he's in the wrong there. I think everything you do as a game designer. Okay, so here's something about game design. We were talking about this on the Discord. as a game director, your direction doesn't stop when the dev is done. Your direction, you are the director while they play the game. Like when Chelsea's playing through this game here, the director's hands and what she sees and does and when she does things and how she feels, that's all part of being a game dev and a director. You're not just directing the process of making the game, you're directing the experience of playing the game. So if that experience, if there's a flaw in the experience itself, that's bad direction. Even if everything else looked nice, like the art looks nice and the movement looks nice and all this looks nice and the levels are well made, that's still a fuck up in the direction. So to just be like, oh, you notice a flaw in my direction, well, just don't, just ignore it. That's a really bad, that's a really bad response.
And it probably didn't need removed. Probably would have just need retooled a bit.
It just needs to be retooled. And you're going to deal with people who don't like that it's retooled, because there's also people that like the meta, but just the fact that now that see how, like, just the fact that grenade's too strong now has changed everything about the game. There's people who like it. It's become like almost like it's like a focal point. There's people who hate it, there's people who like it. All of this because that thing was poorly balanced with the rest of the game and became a too dominant of a strategy. Having a super dominant thing is not what you want. You want a tool that has a flaw, not a tool. You don't want an omni tool that does everything. You want a tool with a flaw that works most of the time, but not all the time. That's what makes, like, weapons fun to use, the different weapons. Because once you have this total dominant fucking strategy, it turns it into not a game about solving a problem. It becomes a game about when do I use the solution that I already know. That's one of the reasons I don't like how, like, Tears of the Kingdom and shit is, because it has that problem all over the place.
This guy's tough to get on.
The highest difficulty of God of War with an axe makes it clear what the dominant strategy is. It's not well balanced to do most of the moves in the game. Yeah, like, there's no point. So now I noticed that even in the old God of Wars, when you play on hard, you find out that mostly what you're doing now is it's a game about blocking and then waiting till when you don't have to block anymore. It's like a completely different style of game where now Kratos is on the defensive because of the balance for hard wasn't exactly that interesting. Also, this is just something that happens when your game has a block. I think that's why Devil May Cry doesn't have a block. Because once you add a block, blocking is automatically OP. like no matter what. It's the thing you do. Like, a good example of this is do the 3-card challenge in Ocarina of Time with and without a shield. And one of those is significantly harder and makes you play completely differently than you've ever played Ocarina, and then the shield one is just a be careful and wait for your swings. But if you get rid of that shield, it becomes a game about, like, dancing around the enemies and doing all this, like, a completely different game. DMC does, but it hits badass and rewards and punishes you. Yeah, it has a block, but it's a parry. I haven't done
Guard stuff.
Yeah, Royal Guard. Can you hold it? Can you hold it, or does it have to be timed? But even like DMC3 does a good job of balancing it, because you can't always have, you have to, like, your loadout might not have Royal Guard in it. So if you like the other abilities, you have to remove your block. Yeah, I think that you're in charge of the buttons you push is bad. I think the director is in charge of the buttons the player wants to push.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you would say that. That's a shit response.
Because he was probably upset.
He was pissy. Because the player isn't in charge of the buttons. I'm in charge of giving you, like, I'm in charge of the buttons you push as a dev. I'm the one who's going to be deciding when you think you should be using those buttons. If I give you the option to instantly kill every enemy,
why would you not?
Yeah, you're doing a challenge run if you don't. I'm the one who gave you even the temptation. by giving you that option, I'm giving you the temptation to even do it. I'm the one implanting that idea in your head. It's me, the director, the dev. I'm the one controlling the buttons.
This guy's so tricky to get to work.
You're in charge of the buttons, but it's not the player's fault if the game is made. Yeah, it is. It's a dev's fault. If the game is made boring by overpowered stuff, it's the dev's fault, not the player's. You can't just tell them, okay, well, don't do it.
You can't just say, don't use the stuff I've given you.
Yeah. I didn't even know you could duck.
Huh? Yeah. This is the grab button.
He's grabbing the earth.
This guy's so tough to get to do what you want.
Yeah. It's funny that people don't like The Last Guardian, but like this game, when this has a lot of the same like things that are frustrating about The Last Guardian for people. Like the monster not moving how you want it to move. Shout out to Smash Ultimate for having a pretty decent balance between characters for the most part.
Maybe you just wait under here. So he thinks you're under there, and then you go. We'll see. There's a way to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion of that quote. I don't think I agree with
See,
it.
he turned away. Oh, I'm gonna try again.
I think the dev is more responsible for the buttons you push than the player.
Yeah. If you gave me it, like you said, if it was an instant win button, and you just had that available, you can't get mad.
And a player shouldn't be mocked for using the instant win button because you're the one who tempted them to begin with by adding it. The dissatisfaction they feel for hitting that instant win button is the developer's fault, not the player's.
Yeah, and imagine getting mad when don't use. You're in charge of the buttons you press. Don't use the instant win button. Okay. Well, why'd you have it then?
Yeah, why was it here? Yeah, no, I think that's I think it's all in the dev. The direction the dev gives a game does not end with the actual game development. It's part of the game. The game direction is this. Like what Chelsea's doing now is all part of the direction. Smash Ultimate is ridiculously balanced for having 80+ characters. How come my characters that I always like always suck? It's not fair. They need to balance it differently so that I'm better with Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, this guy's so hard to get to do what you want. I'm sure there's a consistent way to do it.
Does that actually blind them? Or is that for the satisfaction?
It's to find the spots on them. Maybe it's the noise. Dived away from to make.
Use your harpoon.
I don't have it.
What?
They took it away from me for this.
What's the point of unlocking shit if you can't use it?
How do you get this guy to work? You know what? I'm gonna try one more time. And I'm picking a different fucking guy. This guy's difficult on time attack. Does he need to just see me go in?
Probably, and then you gotta stay in there and not convince him that you're anywhere else.
Should I just go in forward?
Yeah, let him see, and then just hang out at the opening. And then only move when he starts to get curious. My question draws towards the skill aspect of the discussion. Really good players in Doom Eternal make the game look piss easy, and I'm wondering if they all share the ice grenade sentiment. You'd have to ask them. But it was the devs' fault that it's even part of the conversation. I don't know if they like it or not. If the players could like the ice grenade, they could like how overpowered. I know with Helldivers, they like the overpowered weapons. So.
And they got mad when it was retooled.
Yeah. But it was the devs' fault for making overpowered weapons a part of the game. But yeah, if they like it, that's fine. But if you don't want to hear about people not being happy with the ice grenade, then you should have not fucked up the ice grenade to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's ultimately the devs' fault that people are there is even a question over whether or not it should be removed. Because there is times where the meta becomes unsatisfying. You can easily optimize the fun. I feel like I do that every time I play Tears of the Kingdom. By the time I hit a certain amount of time in the game, I will have accidentally optimized the fun. And that could just be the fact that I've been killing a lot of enemies and have 3 billion horns in my pocket. That causes the game to be no more fun because it's just best to use the horns. And I have infinite weapons. That's something I think Breath of the Wild did good, where it's more like survival horror style, where you are stressed about your weapons and running out, whereas in Tears of the Kingdom you just keep getting more and more horns. You're never really worried about your weapons running out. So you might as well just run in and just start beating the shit out of monsters. There's no downside to it.
Does he hear? Is that his thing? Like, can he hear me split splashing?
Everyone hates the weapon breakage, but it made the game function better. I don't think that game works without the weapons breaking, because weapons breaking was like a good chunk of the reason you're exploring at a certain point in the game is that you need more weapons. So therefore, it's a good motivator to have the weapons break so that people continue to look for weapons. And then Tears of the Kingdom came in and said, well, what if we add this one element that actually completely flips the game on its head, where it's now killing enemy. Like in Breath of the Wild, you were punished for fighting at times, which means you might look for other ways to fight.
Look, he's
and
doing
Breath
it.
of the Wild, I don't think you ever get punished for fighting.
Oh, he's doing something.
I think you only get rewarded, so it's more like a JRPG compared to Breath of the Wild survival horror.
There we go. He's doing it.
It only took him.
Oh my god.
It only took him almost
So
4 minutes.
You really just gotta. You go in there and then you just wait.
I hope he.
I don't like crawling on this part of him. Oh! Wasn't fully up there.
Finding weapons wasn't even that hard when you could just teleport to the nearest Lionel and easily steal the best weapon in the game and start over and over, so I personally never saw the problem with it. Yeah, but I think Tears of the Kingdom doesn't even have that. It has literally you just face the enemies and just get stronger every time. I think Tears of the Kingdom system is better for about 40 hours, and then it completely by the late it's fucking fascinating. Everything in Tears of the Kingdom ultimately leads to a worse game, but only after like 30 hours. Like it's actually kind of weird that almost every system in that game has a lifespan before it becomes awful. Getting all the horns is great in the beginning and feels great to fight enemies, but by the end it becomes such a dominant strategy. You just kill everything with those horns and never run out of weapons, and always being able to attack with your weapon, and the dominant strategy just being attacking with your weapon to the point where all other combat is boring, because it really is easy just to run up and just kill things with a weapon. Almost every part of that game, the building stuff is fascinating in the beginning, but eventually when monsters get stronger, it's suddenly making all these cool like
Oh,
combat elements, like combat like vehicles or whatever, becomes like completely unimportant or unnecessary because your weapons are just the strong. Plus, it all requires grinding, so you don't even want to make vehicles because you got to go grind for more zonite. The exploration becomes boring because you start to notice patterns, and the fact that it's a lot of copy and paste and stuff. Like the longer you explore, the worse the game gets. The more enemies you kill, the worse the game gets.
oh,
The stronger your equipment gets, the worse the game gets. Because at some point, all of your gear could become so strong that there is no tension in fighting anything because you can easily get armor that's like really powerful, and you barely take any damage when you get hit. It's like every system in that game ultimately leads to a like really boring experience.
I think I can get him now.
The more of those sky towers you unlock, the less interesting the navigation becomes, because it is easier just to teleport to a sky tower and then fly to your destination from there. So like the more of those sky towers you get, the worse the game gets. It's like almost every system in Tears of the Kingdom ultimately leads to a mediocre game, but not in the first like 10 hours. It takes like 30 or so hours before the whole game collapses in on itself to becoming like so fucking dull. Plus all the grinding, and all the grinding taking longer. So like at first the grinding's like pretty minimal, but by the end you have to, it's like the requirements to upgrade items is like ridiculous and so time consuming that it's just not worth it or fun.
All right, let's see if he does this faster.
My friend hyped up the Zonite lore for me and got me all intrigued, and then it all sucked. Yeah, that was that Zonite stuff. I remember being like a big part of the lore community, and everybody like really invested in it. It's like, oh, it's just Sheikah basically, but not like there's nothing more to it. The Sky Islands never really have a satisfying answer.
All right, he's making decisions right now. You see him?
Yeah, look at this. This is early.
So it's not that bad. See, he's doing it. Oh, not yet. He's gonna slam, and then hopefully go into the other stage. Yes.
But yeah, a lot of the systems in Tears of the Kingdom feel better at first, and then get worse over time. I think Breath of the Wild doesn't have an issue. I think that's why people end up going back to Breath of the Wild, because of all this stuff that kind of falls apart in Tears of the Kingdom. I think some of the best material in Tears of the Kingdom is the underground. You intentionally don't light it up, but that's sort of the point of going underground. I mean, the depths are another thing where it's like, the first time you fall into the depths, it's like one of the best moments in gaming, and then you realize it was all for nothing, and it's actually not that interesting. But that's another thing. The more of the depths you discover, the worse the depths get.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
The more Sky Islands you go to, the more you realize they're all copy and paste like ideas. Like they're almost all the same island over and over and over again, with like the crystal stuff where you move the crystals around. Like they rarely change. It's like the more it's fascinating. Tears of the Kingdom.
It just starts
like,
falling apart the more you play.
Tears of the Kingdom's diminishing returns are like
To be studied.
they are to be studied. Because they all seem like good ideas until you play for longer than the first like 20 hours. Thank God I still think that the actual story content is good in Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's the better main quest.
There we go.
So I think that kind of saves it.
He like squished me.
Mostly, I'm talking about the Wind Temple. I really, the only thing I could, it's the way the Wind Temple still may be the best Zelda's ever been. I am thinking about doing. I don't know if I want to do a year of the new Zelda.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's even is anyone even interested in me doing Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom, and Age of Imprisonment.
Got him. Got him with like a lot of time to spare.
Yeah, and he's one of the worst ones.
You just have to. I figured it out. You just do the round. I mean, you have to make sure he's kind of close, and then you hop in the hole.
Yeah.
And then you just sit in it for a little while and pop out on one of the other sides and just wait.
I just hope he doesn't see you.
Mm-hmm. He's tough. He's tough to kind of figure out. I remember struggling with him a lot. That guy? Let's do the
Look at that
bird.
happy face.
The bird's pretty chipper.
The Warriors ones would be intriguing. The others I'd probably be down, but it sort of depends. Are you going full capital G hard R gamer mode on getting everything? No. It would probably be like, it might even be a minimum run of like, what's the least I could do to beat this?
They're forcing me to swim.
Well, that's a rough start to your speed
Yeah.
run.
Which one is it? Is it the middle?
I don't know. I wasn't paying
I
attention.
think it is the middle.
I got gaming
platform.
dementia.
Oh yeah, I'm drowning. He looks cool. This is second favorite.
This one, you go in. Whoa!
Shit.
Restart.
I have to reset. I died. He killed me.
Hey, if you don't hold on to the train when it runs into you, it kills you. But if you can jump in front of a train and hang on, you'll live.
All the forces just negate when they hit you. You
That's
know?
that's a good pronunciation.
I had to really like
That's me.
emphasize.
Yep, that's me. I don't even know if I could swim this far.
Would you even? I wouldn't even want to swim in here. Why? It's like so dark in this water.
There might be pollutants or something in the water. I don't want to get stuff in my eyes.
Some forbidden amoeba.
Yeah, the forbidden amoeba.
Alright, now I'm ready. I got my grippers ready.
Alright, to fuck it up. Here it comes!
Super cool.
That's like an all-time highlight of
Would you
that
be
shot
able-
of it going into the air.
Darkly's still gripping.
But the first four, easy.
This one has a very good start.
Yeah, that launch up into the sky is so fucking badass.
You forget that he's just flying in like a circle, you know? Do I get more speed if I jump forward? Or do you think I fly backwards?
I think you fly backwards with these physics. I think he comes out from under you. Oh, there's nowhere to grip!
I got him. not a good spot at all. At all.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. Sir, can you stop flapping for like a second?
Glide!
Oh my god. My time trial. Ooh, ooh. I'm making my way back up. Oh,
It's over.
my time trial.
Sploosh.
Ooh. It is, it's over. I don't even know where the center is. Yeah, it's over. I gotta redo it. Can't have anything sloppy like that happening.
No, that's that one.
Once you're on him, you gotta stay on him. Them's the rules. I wish he could dive instead of like belly flopping. If I somehow survive the grab and win resistance, the plummet into the water just eviscerates me.
You just gotta throw down the sword right before you land in the water. Everyone knows. You just gotta break the
Oh
surface
yeah,
tension.
you do. That's the important part.
And then you'll be fine.
Still cool.
See, this doesn't even feel like it was a PS2 game.
No, it's ridiculous.
This part.
Excuse me, sir. See, some parts of this guy suck to grab onto. Look at his grip! Twisting his wrist, too? Oh my god. You can tell it's like kind of a guy. You hear it?
Yeah. Alright, you just gotta not do what you did last time.
I'll try my best.
If they let the player route this, you could beat this in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What button jumps in this version?
Oh, the X button.
What was it before? That little spot on the wings, that's such a good design right there that you have to cross a place with no fur for even like a little bit. It's so sketchy.
Triangle gets on the horse.
Like this is so good. That little spot. I love that. I love this little gap
If he
here.
flips, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Back.
him. No, I got him. Oh, no. We're repeating his story. Ooh, ooh.
How'd that happen?
Sometimes his position changes when he's flying all around. Oh, I'm running out of grip big old time. Oh, it's over. It's over.
No. Well, what went wrong?
It's over. My grip.
But why? Why?
I think it's because he's flailing like crazy.
Do it again, coward.
I can't make it in time. It has to be one run.
Yeah, you can't. You can't fall.
I think I'll wait in his center and try to better navigate him freaking out. It is fun. Time trials, very fun for these guys. Do they know how much grip strength to give me? Because they've been giving me more and more each guy during the time trials.
Oh, are you... Well, you've been going in order as well. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if you jump over to the last one, do you get a full bar? Whee! Alright, this is it. What they don't tell you is you actually only have 3 minutes to beat this, because you spend a minute
Just getting on the goddamn bird. Just go backwards a little bit.
You wasted one.
I did.
That's several seconds.
Alright, he's just doing a little turn. That's fine.
I was thinking about Obsession again.
Were you? It's a good movie. Y'all should go see it.
I was thinking about it, that's why I was quiet. That one scare is still in my mind.
I'm scared to move.
I haven't left. Why is it called that, you think? It's honestly not that deep of a story, but it's just the way it's done is so well. Like, so well done. It sticks with you. I was thinking about this, we were talking about this yesterday. I was talking with Chelsea. The, how much stronger fear is in terms of, like, keeping something memorable. I feel like fear is, like, the best way for someone to become obsessed with something or continue to think about it, because, like, I think if you really scare somebody, they actually become more intrigued by it. Because, like, I think the stuff that keeps me thinking about Obsession is all the stuff that actually, like, legit made me freak out a little bit, and that's the stuff I keep thinking about. It's like the stuff, like, fear is such a good, it's like the best way to make your shit memorable forever.
See, when he goes upside down, it tears through your grip strength.
Yeah.
Here. But I got him.
But it don't matter because it's dead.
Like, really, he tears. Look at him go! Look at him go! Did you see him? Did you see him get flung off the bird?
But I also think that fear is the one that people recoil from the most, like in terms of what they want to experience in a movie. But it really is the strongest. Like, it's such a, it's so alluring, things that make you scared.
I think so.
I think more than anything else.
Oh, I mistimed it. I mistimed it really bad.
What were you trying to do?
I wanted to jump when they were snaking towards me. Look, I got another thing. Let's go get it. Now, we don't have to get it right away.
Go get it. It might be the parasail.
I can keep doing more, and it'll just keep adding more objects to the pool.
You have fun. You earned it. You earned your little victory lap.
I like this. Excuse me. Get out of here. Sword of the Sun. Oh.
That's not that useful, though.
It's not that useful anymore. Because you know where everything is, pretty much.
Yeah. Thanks, Dorman. I can't use this, right? I don't need this.
I'd skip your cutscene, Dorman. It's unnecessary. I guess this is for New Game Plus, basically.
Wowzers.
That's not it. I guess that is it.
Wowzers. Thanks, Dorman. You shouldn't have.
I guess I have no Colossi selected, because I beat the game.
It's actually even more useless than that, because it halves your damage.
Does it really?
Well, then it's turned off.
Jesus Christ. Who's
Thanks,
next on
Dorman.
the list? The bearded one?
Six minutes.
That's a lot of time. Why?
Oh, look at that. It starts right away. What's your favorite speedrun Colossus?
I don't know. I think they're all fun once you do them and you get them perfect. It's not going to be the second to last guy, though. That guy sucks. He's so difficult. Climbing up the bridge and stuff. The only thing I don't like in this guy in particular, it'll turn the camera away from where you're headed.
Oh, so it can look at him?
I don't need to see him doing that stuff.
You're still in hard. Mm-hmm. You make it look like it's nothing.
What has he got him on his shoulders, perhaps? And his head. So it'll pull the camera away from you too while you're riding on the horse.
Oh, right in his bald spot. Or his thinning hair.
He's definitely thinning here. If it glows really bright like that, then it's done. That's the trick. Oh no, it's this shit again. It's on his, like, isn't it on his hands or close down there?
I don't remember. I don't know anything. I'm just
Don't
the
fall
guy
forward,
that
don't fall
I was just the guy that read chat this stream. I didn't pay attention at all.
I think there's one down here.
Oh, pro move.
Is it down here? Oh, it's probably... You know what? I don't know where it is. I thought I would know. Is it on his hand?
Is it on the back of his hand?
Oh, no, it's not.
Did they show up even if you didn't?
If it was here, it would
Reveal
show
him?
up. Let me look for it. Oh, it's on his, like, back, I guess. Oh my god. Restart. If I got close to it, it would show up. I also don't like how they face you towards him. Face me away. I don't think I need 6 minutes for this. Oh my god.
What's up with Wanderer?
I'm pressing the wrong button.
Really?
Yeah, I was pressing R1 instead of R2.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, I want to do that for some reason. I wonder if I could jump on him from here. Oh, no, I don't think I can.
Would this game be better if the pace was more set by the player? I feel like it
I
is.
could do them myself, like just explore?
No,
Straight
like
explore?
would it be better if they were a little bit easier to get into positions?
It is on his back. You mean like without this? Without him like
Without,
spinning
yeah,
in a circle?
without you having to do the last Guardian thing where you like wait for it to get its attention. Like, would it be better if it was more predictable? If you, I mean, I guess the point is that it's not.
No,
but...
I don't think it would be better. I think it might be better for some, like the weird giraffe-looking one.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is you kind of experiment with it, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this guy's nose, dude.
That's from all the way they breed him. They snubbed his nose.
Like a pug?
Yeah. It's sad.
I want to see if I can do the flying one, the other flying one, on the time trial. I don't know their names. I ain't no nerd.
Yeah, this is the big one with the beard. There it is, its lower back.
Dude.
It's so weird. Like, I would love to sit and really like examine these guys as a level, since that's what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything below his waist is unclimbable, right? So here the level is this is his back hair and shoulder hair patch.
I think there's stuff you can hang on,
So
but it
as a-
doesn't get you anywhere, you know?
So as a design, it was like, okay, so we're gonna make one that basically you could only access the upper half of him, and you need to and then the goal is for the player to get to that upper half, and they came up with the beard thing. Like I would love to know how they came up with the process of making each one of these guys, because they're all completely different. Like the little bald spots on the wings on the last one, I'm like, that's brilliant level design, forcing you to at some point you have to let go and take a very unsafe
Yeah, trek across his wing.
yeah, like that's really good level design. And I don't know how many people like really look at these in terms of their level design and just like when they think of it, they only think about the actions you take to
I
get
see it. It's on this hand.
like the puzzle part of the action, but there's a lot of level design going on here. Also having them covered in like here, like what is this part? Like you have to take
I can maybe recover.
It is 6 minutes. Did he do anything with his hand?
No.
Like bring his hand down?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the only way is through the beard.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to kind of be in the shadowy part.
The way he looks.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know what he's doing now when I'm on a time trial here. Shoot him in the butt cheeks. I don't think I can... No, I can't make his hand. I think I have enough time. Gonna be cutting it close, though.
You got 1 minute, you gotta make big moves.
Oh, no, wait, I can!
That's the wrong hand.
No, no, that's his hand.
Oh, it's the right hand.
I can. Look down again. Do it again. Quick, quick, quick.
Go, go, go!
Excuse me? Put it down all the way. Can I do it?
Oh, it's gonna be close. 41, 42.
He's gonna thrash.
Oh, it's over. Big moves. 10 seconds.
I got
Oh, with 4 seconds to
it. He
spare.
had some leeway.
That was close.
Forgot you could just climb on his hand. Here, I'll make it easy on ya. They don't have to go as far. Ew.
You think they're warm, the Colossi?
I don't
I think they
know.
have a nice warmth to them.
Holy macaroni.
It's close.
Oh, it's very close. I want to do... We still gotta do him. I want to do
The Boyd.
this one. He's tough, though. Let's try it. Oh. Let us pray.
10 minutes.
Because it's a lot of running around. Because he knocks you off. You remember?
Yeah.
Like, you can't stay up there for forever.
Have you done all the time trials in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Before. I almost got the trophy, except it's dependent on finding lizards.
Yeah, that's a really shitty...
And I don't want to do that. I just
Yeah.
don't want to do that. I gotta get closer. Like a lot closer, evidently. Maybe I'll aim ahead.
Ooh!
It's also hard because you gotta hold like 7 buttons at once. Like to keep the horse running, you have to hold in triangle. But to shoot, so how am I gonna aim the bow if I'm holding the horse in to run? I have to let go, you know? Now I had trouble getting on this guy last time.
I think we do need more games that do one thing really well. I was thinking about
Oh, he's putting his wings up.
like the like everyone who tried to copy this could never do it as good because they couldn't put all their focus into just doing this. So it's like not even worth it to have a half-assed version of this because this is just. I was thinking about that with that. There's that hydrophobia game with the really good water. It's like I wish more games did that.
Like one thing.
Yeah, I wish it was like a game with like something of a budget that was able to focus on one thing and doing it 100% right, instead of everything being a mishmash. I would love to see what a big budget could do with something focused like this. But if it's too focused now, no one's gonna want to spend money on it because they're gonna be like, "What is a fucking 3-hour experience? $80?" I mean, I think it just happened with like Mario Kart, where it's like those Mario Kart games are very focused on just the racing, but it left everyone disappointed. So maybe not, even including me. So maybe I'm just a fool.
Gotcha. He's gonna sink into the sand now.
Also, another thing with this game, for the time period, was like I don't remember enemies being this scale being a thing before this game came out. Like I remember on the PS3 and 360, there were a lot more games with a big scale to them. Like I remember a big selling point for Resistance 2 was having enemies that were this massive scale, but I feel like this is the first one to do this, have a scale like this, where the enemy is just this like giant thing.
Where
Maybe
are you, sir?
Majora's Mask with the
Bongo
twin mold.
Bongo's pretty big.
Or twin rope, not twin. What's
Oh,
the
oh.
big worms?
Oh, yeah. Look how cool this guy is.
These shots are nuts. If you can nail them. He missed.
Just gotta get the first
But
one.
yeah, but Twin Bull was barely a fight. I'm just talking about the scale of an enemy.
I saw that one directly hit him.
Like, what was a giant? I know there's that one boss in Banjo-Tooie that's huge.
Oh, Mr. Patches?
Yeah, Mr. Patch. But this scale, like, I don't know if games really did this size.
It probably wasn't until like God of War then later, you know?
Yeah, even God of War didn't do this. I don't know.
No, they're not this big.
Like the Hydra's pretty big in God of War 1, but it's in pieces. It's not one big creature.
What's he doing? Oh, he's filling up his things.
I don't think it's the first, but this game really sold the scale better than the rest. Yeah, for sure. This is the first time where they just scale is, I don't know. Again, later on, like, the next console, there was a lot of games that had huge scale, but I feel like this one was the first one where it was like, holy fuck, we can do this? We can have an enemy this big? And no gimmicks, it's just like straight up, this is the enemy, and it's this big on screen, and you climb it. Man, what a fucking boss move this was to make.
Oh, I gotta do it again. See, this is why this one has a lot of time. Because every single one of his little doodads closes shut.
Do they open again?
Yeah, after he comes back out. And you have to hopefully not die on his re-entry. Oh, here you are. But it's not a hard fight.
No.
But for the time here on screen, it is tricky. Because then you gotta wait for him to pop out.
This should have been the direction Zelda went with its bosses. I feel like they touched on it with Twilight Princess, but it was still so like stage 1, stage 2. Like you use your item, open up the weak point. Like, it was so directed. It should have been more loose like that. They should have stole more. Because this feels more organic. Like, it's still in stages, but it just feels more organic in how it's done.
Get wrecked, my guy. Just get wrecked. He didn't even have a chance to get out of the ground. Because I gotta be quick on this.
This is it. You're probably your last.
This is it. For
Yeah, this is
sure.
all you got.
There's a lot of systems getting this to work.
No, yeah, it's insane.
Like, cause it'll thrash sometimes too, and he'll lose his footing, you know?
I feel like Twilight Princess took the most from this one. There's that one underwater boss that's basically one of these.
Morpheal?
Yeah, and even the dragon, it feels a lot like this, where you have to maneuver your way onto the boss.
We're cutting it a little close, but I think I got it.
Oh,
Gotta be careful. I got him. Yeah, he's done. Big stab.
Ooh, you make this look so easy.
That was a great run. The first time we fought him, I had such trouble getting on his fin things.
Yeah.
This was easy. And then he came
Look how
out of the...
dramatic he is. Oh.
The drama. And he came out of the ground like right on top of me. So it was easy shooting his little balloon things.
Don't get the speedrunner bug. Don't let it.
I evidently already got it.
Don't let it take you.
I already got the speedster bug trophy.
You did. Don't enjoy this too much, or it may.
I'm not doing
It
that.
may consume you.
It may grab hold of you, and you will resent its absence. It's very fun. Want me to go look and see what that is?
Yeah.
I'm already at the end here. What are we stumbling over, dude?
Yeah. What the fuck, Wanderer? The shaman's cloak. Is this the parasail?
No, it's a cloak. What are you talking about?
By wearing it, thou shalt receive less injuries. You barely are affected by that. They're giving you
My
all this
health
shit.
bar is like
They're
gigantic.
giving you a bunch of crap you don't need.
Give me something good.
You barely get hurt.
Is he wearing it now?
Does it look cool?
I gotta
Whoa.
get out into the sun.
I can't tell the difference.
It's red.
Can
It's
you
red
beat
now.
Shadow the Colossus without aggro? Dude.
See?
Whoa. Wow.
Stylish. Do I do this guy? This guy's tough for me.
Tonight on our challenge run, we beat
We'll do this
we
one.
beat Shadow the Colossus without touching half the game. That's right. We're not gonna use the horse.
I don't know if it's possible.
That means 40 minutes of walking between.
Oh, this is the fish. I can do the fish. It starts me just in the water. See, the fish is similar to the flying one. And it's a long creature, you stab
Yeah.
specific spots. Takes his time coming up. That was a good grab. This is cool though.
Being drug underwater.
Yes. If he just stayed under, I could never kill him. You know? See, these ones aren't like sigil shapes. You know?
Yeah, why
But
not?
They still work, though, towards his overall health. I think you have to hit these in order for the one at the top of his
To open up?
face to turn on. Oh, thank God, that one worked. That was like a pussy swing. It still counted. Like, I don't think his head one is there yet. I better be careful. I just got blasted.
Thank God for your shaman cloak.
No, that's not here. See how it turned on?
Yeah. There's a lot of time for
Uh-oh.
this one.
Oh, I better get out of here.
No,
He's
just hang
sinking.
on.
No, he's sinking. This is a lot of time for him. It's probably because he just swims around. You know, there's time for his AI to get angry at you. Come on. It's like 2 minutes to wait for him. I like his look.
This is Chelsea's most impressive display of gameplay.
No, it was a Spyro. Spyro.
That's true. That Spyro run was great.
There you go. There's not anything he could do about it though now.
And now you gotta run up his whole body again.
Did I grab him? Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh! Cut into the music.
I blame Blue Point.
That was not a seamless transition.
Nah, that's Blue Point's fault. See, this is great level design here.
He keeps sinking.
Yeah, this use of the body to then make, like, this is something you'd see in like a Mario level. But again, it doesn't feel, when you see it, you can't see the level design until you watch this. And like, but there is a lot of level design here. I probably already mentioned. It's probably already mentioned. No, it hasn't been. But that the same composer of this game, Kao Otan, also worked on Gundam Wing and some kaiju films. Oh, the kaiju or the kaiju stuff is a inspired choice. Getting a kaiju, so it worked on kaiju movies or something to do with the soundtrack.
You can only stab him when he like comes out, like breaches the water with his head. They give you just enough time before he like sinks in again. What a clever game, by the way. This one.
No, there's a lot of cool design happening.
Dude, I killed him so fast. I got rid of him so quick.
So a seed.
It's deep here, too.
Why does he sink when he dies, not float?
I think it takes them a while to float. Or do they float? I mean, I've had fish that sank. The gas buildup is what has him floating. But I beat him like crazy fast. Swim, Wanderer, swim! Swim away! He swims like an asshole. He swims like he still has his sword in his hand. Do you see that? Uh-oh. Oh, there they are.
But yeah, there's a lot of interesting level design stuff. I think most people only think of the solutions for the puzzly parts in terms of design, but there's a lot of, like, the way that moved was really cool. The way the water, it forces you to make a little bit of movement, and then it goes under the water, comes back up.
Let's do another
a little bit
snake.
of movement.
All the snakes. Wait, is this the one I already did?
That might be the flying
Oh,
one.
I don't want to do him again. Yeah, I clicked the wrong one. We did this already. I think he's on the other side. The other wall. Did you hear the music try to come in? Strings. Alright, he's over here. We'll do the other snake. Maybe the tooth guy then after. It's so fun. Is that it? Is that the itch?
Yeah, don't stare into the abyss. Don't become a speedrunner.
Yeah, spaghetti. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why 4:30? Did the funny number not exist yet?
Why not? Why not make this my whole life? Why shouldn't I turn these 16 Colossus fights into my entire life?
You have to claw hand everything for this, for this fight.
That's so you know the struggle.
And you gotta make sure you're continuously kind of turning a bit. Open up.
How many have you beaten in just like the last hour?
Quite a handful. Is this the 6th one?
Yeah. It shows you how short the game is if you don't have to re-trek the entire world
Yeah, just
between
cut
fights.
cut out all the exploration. What was that about, Wanderer?
Do you think it bummed them out when they realized you could beat some of these fights in like 4 minutes?
Like you have to get on the horse to this one. It's all about the chase. Nope. Did I get him or did I miss? I missed. It's just a guy going ooh like that. This has a lot of multitasking in it. This one, you gotta turn constantly from these pillars and the walls, while also like looking backwards.
It's cutting it close. You missing that last one really. I don't know if that's something you could do.
Oh man, it might be botched.
Get it?
I got him.
What do you think? Can you
I think
do
I
it?
think it, yeah.
Look at this cool confidence.
Well, get up him.
Alright, we're coming down to the wire again. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Gotta get the big stabs. What was what?
That barely did any damage. If you don't get him here, it's done.
No, it's
It's
bound
over.
to happen.
It's
Some of
over.
them are very patterned, you know? You you hit a sigil, they kick you off. You do the thing again, and then you get it again. Look at this is easy.
You're on hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nothing.
Oh, they get rid of the horse, so you don't even have a chance to get on that horse and run away, because I bet you could outrun those things. And I don't know how far they'd go to try to get you. I'd run out of this level. Yeah, it might be 6. It's probably a mask.
One more?
Mm-hmm. Which one should I do?
I don't know. Do the little one. We gotta go across the
Okay.
platform quickly. By wearing it. Thou shalt receive fewer injuries.
Another fewer injury item? Pocket that. Pocket that.
Yeah, wear your cool mask. Fight this guy.
Look at me.
Yeah. Go fight the little guy with the... Do the platforming level fast. That seems like a good last one. Which one do you want to do?
I could do that guy. Which one was it? Was it this one?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was this guy. Yeah. It's fun. They're all like just a handful of minutes.
I know, I would be like, fuck. This took like forever and it can be beaten in 5 minutes.
Like to program and do all
Yeah,
this.
the design work, the modeling, the programming. All of it boiled down to 5 minutes.
I don't know if you have to do it this way. Like, can I just... I wonder if I can just run to the beginning. He has to hit it like twice.
This is an aggressive little guy.
I think this is fun.
He's like the
too.
Chihuahua of the Colossus.
You have to like, you jump to it as it's falling. I think it's cool.
Little aggressive.
Bored.
He's trying to make up for his lack of size. You know this guy got picked on.
Oh yeah, I mean
by
some
the
of these
other
guys are
Colossus.
huge. Don't do that. Hear him? You have to hold on for a while, otherwise you'll fall off. I like him. A lot of people don't like the small ones. It's like, but they're kind of cool.
I mean, this one's interesting because the level becomes the challenge.
Because you can't climb all over them.
I mean, it was disappointing when you first walked out, when I first played it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a little guy.
And then it's like, oh, this level's cool. This one is one of my favorites, threatening and interesting. Yeah, when you first don't know what you're doing, you don't realize you have to use the level. It's just, this thing's like,
They'll
this thing beats
steamroll
the
you.
shit out of you.
This one and the one that's like a lion. They'll literally steamroll the shit out of you if you fall down. Come on. Don't be playing with me.
How close are you to the end?
It's right over there.
He's the classic Dragon Ball Kid Goku effect. You don't expect him to be one of the most powerful lethal enemies because he's small. He's got that Chihuahua energy. He wants to just bark at you and bite the shit out of you. Holy shit, this little guy.
You hear him? Oh, fuck. Oh, my time.
Oh, what?
Oh, here we go.
It's
Here we
over.
go. No, I'm fine. You almost killed the shit out of me, though.
He's a big guy. You're a big guy. I'm never gonna... He's such a big Colossus. I'm never gonna call him little again. What a big guy. You guys see how big this guy is? He's huge. It's gotta be one of the biggest Colossus I've ever seen. Could barely fit him on screen, he's so big.
He's real big when the time attack challenge is on the line.
Colossus may not be a big enough word. Gargantuous. There goes the Wanderer. You see him?
I'm trying to... There we go. I tried to navigate. You can still move when you're in those. What are you doing, big man?
Oh, he's too big to get in here.
There I am. I'm hurting though. Now we just
What's he
have to... He's hurting. Now we just have to stabby stab.
Don't get hit.
Now this is where a lot of the time comes from. Trying to stab this wiggly ass guy.
I have 3 minutes. Can you stab him enough times in 3 minutes? The battle's already done, big guy. Just take a nap. It's time to take a break. Uh-oh. Where's he taking you? Gonna take you for a ride.
Oh my god.
Where is he taking you?
Excuse me? I didn't know he could do that.
Oh, he fucked your speed run. Whoa. You see Wanderer?
Oh. You get him to fall down. This is gonna cut it fucking close.
Shadow of the Colossus representation in Smash would go pretty hard. Would it just be the Wanderer? Would he just grab onto other characters? Be all grapple style?
This is a better position. I don't know what's different about this spot, but I can get full stabs.
It's over!
Boom, done deal.
Damn, you took out most of these guys in like an hour.
Aw, look how little he is. Big in spirit.
He's a big guy. What are you talking about? That's the biggest Colossus I've ever seen. Right, boys?
Do I get another thing? I think I have to do one more. Yeah. Okie doke. Are we done?
Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll play First Light tomorrow. We'll see how I feel about streaming a third day in a row.
This is great. This is a great game. It's fantastic. And I like killing the Colossi. Story be damned, it's fun. We didn't get the glider either.
No.
The parachute.
No. Probably have a killer grab game, a tipper mechanic, and a side B where you call the horse to trample you. I just think he just grabs onto you, and then the other character starts just fucking freaking out, and they can't get rid of him. He crawls around him like a roach, just stabbing them to death.
He's got like bows and stuff. Harpoons.
No, I want him to just grab onto like Ganon, and just start crawling around him like a big creepy squirrel, and just no, don't do it.
Aw, she's immune. I can't. I could never.
Dorman, take this. Don't
He
do
can
it,
throw
Wanderer.
it incredibly straight.
He could shoot the. He could hit the sun.
I'm in the middle.
Stop it, Wanderer.
All right. This is a good game.
Throw it at the sun. Does it ever? Holy shit!
I mean, here, I'll throw it here so we can see it.
Does it ever come down? No.
No, it just continues forward.
Insane arm.
That's why he's the Wanderer.
Holy shit, that arm is insane.
Tiptoe. Alright. We're out of here. Matt might or may not play.
Next is First Light. It might be tomorrow, but it might also be Thursday. I don't know. But the next game is First Light.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Like the stream. Hit that thumb up button. Rock out with your Brocs out. Goodbye.